So this is a rainbow bagel with strawberry cream cheese. I already tasted it. I will say that rainbow bagel is not my favorite. I think it's the cream cheese that's throwing me off. I prefer their plain bagel. Yeah, it has a hint of sweetness to it. A little soft. You're eating it for like the aesthetics of it. It's okay. And then that's the regular bagel. Hey, and you're so good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today? This is a rainbow bagel with strawberry cream cheese. And that's a plain toasted bagel with regular cream cheese. Hey, Happy King, good morning to you. Good morning, Cam, how are you doing? Good morning. I love the multiple G's. I can barely see your excitement for being here this morning. What did you guys eat for breakfast? Which one's your favorite, Mom? The rainbow bagel with strawberry cream cheese or the regular bagel with regular cream cheese?
Well, the regular's pretty good. I didn't taste the rainbow yet. But this is good.
It's like, isn't their bagel like a little salty and then a salt and it's like crispy at the same time?
And the cream cheese
really
is absolutely smooth. How is it so smooth?
Yeah.
And the flavor is not really strong.
True.
It's just nice and subtle, but it's delicious.
That's true. They said this is the house of the rainbow bagel. So Liberty Bagels in 34th Street. If you do decide to come here, you can perhaps order this.
Do everyone eat their bagels like Mia? Or do you break it? I always have to take my bagel apart to eat it like that.
Oh, that's what you were doing? I don't know. But that makes you full faster, right?
And the reason why I do that is because look how much cream cheese they put on this. I can't eat all this. I have to remove some of the cream cheese.
That is
I don't like my bagels this thick. I prefer it like
Happy King said they prefer their bagels with butter. My mom is like that now too.
The strawberry cream cheese tastes good.
You like it? I think it's too sweet for me.
I just taste a little bit of it. It tastes good.
What are we saying? Cam said, I didn't have breakfast yet, but I will after. If you like it, she likes it. The strawberry bagel.
This is different. If you want to like a new experience, a new taste, the plain bagel is pretty good. It's top tier compared to other bagels, but this is different. Even the strawberry, it's really good. It's very new, like new. This is good.
So you're happy for the $6 you paid for it?
In a way, it tastes like ice cream, but it's not as sweet.
To be exact.
It tastes like old-fashioned smooth ice cream, but it's not as sweet. And it's very light.
Oh yeah,
and it's good. Even the bagel is lighter than the plain bagel. It doesn't taste as heavy.
Oh yeah. Cam said, okay, they didn't have breakfast yet. They will after you go to the gym. Okay, probably a smoothie. You've been obsessed with smoothies lately. I want to get into smoothies, but I don't know. We have to make those though. And so how happy we're
very expensive.
What? But you can make smoothies, right?
It's still expensive because
most health. To be healthy, you gotta be
fruits and
expensive.
vegetables are more expensive. This is good.
Thank you, Bella. You're beautiful as well. Cam said they always want to try New York City bagel. I definitely recommend coming to Liberty Bagels when you do come to New York City, Cam, and try it.
You have to take one for home.
Yeah.
You have to bring one and go back.
Yeah. Gary said, good morning to you. Hey, Scott, do a barrel roll. What's a barrel roll? 313 said, where are y'all from? New York? Yes, we are. What gave it away? The bagels or the accent or the way we look? Hey, man, how are you doing? Would you rather deport a Mexican family or report Anne Frank to the Nazis? Hey, Joseph, how are you doing today? Welcome everybody to the live stream. Uniquely Camilla here with Uniquely Mom. So we're splitting it. So my mom, I ate half of her rainbow bagel. So now I'm gonna eat, this is my favorite, the plain bagel with cream cheese. They have a jalapeno and cheddar one here too. I got it the last time I was here. That was really good, but I don't want it this time.
Who wrote that question? Would you rather deport a Mexican family or report Anne Frank?
Where's their comment? I don't know. They probably delete their comment.
Before I answer that.
Oh wait, no, they didn't delete it. Who wrote it? Tennessee man, I believe.
Tennessee man, before I reply to your comment, answer this question first. What do those two have in common? Tell me what do you know that's in common, similar to those two situations? The family or the little girl and Frank? What do they have in common?
I don't gotta respond to them.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes, you don't have to, but I could.
Good morning, Gary. 313 said, I knew you sounded like you're in New York. You definitely sound like you're New Yorkers. I have a New York accent, Mom.
You have a New York
I
accent.
have a New York accent. Let me get some coffee.
Coffee. Oh, you playing into bias? You playing up to bias, stereotype, implicit bias, like you would say?
That's not implicit bias. No, it's a blatant bias because that's how they sound sometimes. But who said? Didn't Stu said only Long Islanders say that, like coffee that way?
You got New Jersey accent.
Cam said, LMAO, what is going on? What an interesting question. Yeah, my mom thought it was interesting too. Welcome back.
Look at all this cream cheese. Unnecessary. If I own the business.
That's true, Cam. Cam said they're both minority groups.
They're both minority groups. And they both were oppressed, yeah. Oppressed. So is one pain greater than the other?
Yeah.
I guess it's if you have to measure the amount of pain, if you have to hurt one heart compared to 7 hearts, which is worse? You understand?
That's like asking a question. It's like asking me, or asking a superhero, or asking me. I can use me. It's like asking me, would I rather save my mom, this one person, or save 500,000 people?
Well, Jesus said he came and he sacrificed himself so that many could live.
You know?
So
That's Jesus.
yeah,
I'm not
and
Jesus.
well, you're not Jesus, but exactly. But that person asked the question. I know what they're trying to get at.
Oh.
So they said a whole family compared to one Annie Frank. So I asked them, did they answer?
No.
So that's a question to think about. Is it better for one, or is it better for a whole group?
Thank you so much. 313, you're beautiful as well. And they said, my smile is contagious. Thank you so much for your kind words. But welcome. Stop singing. You're in public. You can't do that. No.
I can't be myself.
No. You can be yourself. Don't sing in public. Welcome.
Singing is a part of
the
it.
live stream.
Singing is a part of it. I'm
With Queen
embarrassed.
Mother.
If you tell me not to do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it louder.
Liberty Bagels, eating bagels right
I'm
now.
gonna do it.
Mom, don't sing.
No, because you told me not to. That's not very nice. You telling me not to be myself. Why you
You
don't
like
want to
your
be
bagels,
myself?
right? You want us to get banned from coming here? So guys, make sure to like the
At
video.
least I
Do
taste
consider
it. I
subscribing
can't
to
eat
the
it
channel.
forever. At least I can say I had it.
Joining the uniquely community. You like my dress? Fun fact. It's not, well, it's a dress, but then I added like this shirt over it. So like I got 2 outfits in one. But thank you
Show
so
your
much.
outfit.
Sneak peek for the outfit video. So yeah, that's the dress. So I turned the dress into a skirt. I do that with a lot of my dresses because like sometimes my mom would encourage me to buy dresses and the front is kind of weird. So just put a shirt over it. It's fine.
I think this bagel, the rainbow black bagel, is much lighter. The cream cheese is much lighter.
I like the plain now.
I think this one is a heavier bagel. This one is more filling. This one would fill you up quicker. You could eat this and not feel as stuffed compared to that one.
True.
This is good.
Okay, what are you guys saying? Cam said, I read the Anne Frank diary in high school and it was amazing, such a fulfilling story. I really enjoyed learning about it. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, very brave little girl. Very sad.
Yeah.
And now we are here. Did you ever think that we would ever be living to experience what we're experiencing? Things that's happening now, we read it in history books. We thought it was things of the past. So that's what I tell you. So it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. The world is just a repeat, a cycle.
Hey Cam, good morning to you as well. Okay, and I'm assuming uniquely mom, you look gorgeous. Thank you so much for your kind words. How are you doing today, Cats and Pokemon? What are we saying? Okay, they love you, Mom. They love you.
Love you guys too.
No, in your soul. I'm not even gonna read that out for her to do it. I'm not doing that. I'm not saying that.
Tell me. Tell me. Tell me, Mia. Because she know I'm not wearing my glasses, so even if I try to see, I won't be able to see it. Tell me. You're not,
She be listening to y'all too. You saw you made her do on the public transportation bus. We're not doing that here.
When I get home, I'm going to put on my glasses and I'm going to read it and I'm going to do it another time in your soul. Don't worry. She could just delay. She can't prevent. You want half of this? I can't eat anymore. I'm full.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, you can have it. I'm full.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome.
You're so nice. Why do you always give me your food, though? Do you just want me to eat more than you, or you know I want it?
Honestly, I'm just full.
Oh.
I ain't that nice.
I eat more than my mom, apparently. You just say you was full. You ain't that nice.
Yeah, I'm not that nice. If I was hungry, still I have to. If my stomach wasn't feeling like, hey, what are you doing up there? I would have ate it all. It's good to me.
Let me chew and I'll respond to your comments or read it. All right, this comment I think is for you, Mom, since you started this discussion or you started to respond to this discussion. 313 said, I live in the United States. One issue I have with deportation is all our families were foreigners, okay? At one point in time, the land is supposed to be free. Unfortunately, it's not free to the U.S. As I always say, the only people who can claim the United States as Native Americans, everyone else, they're foreigners. So, yeah.
What was it? What was the comment?
That was the comment.
Repeat, I didn't hear.
You didn't hear me, so I just did all that talking for what?
I was waiting for you to get to a question or something.
So that was just a comment that they said. So I guess I responded to it. It's good.
Right.
Captain Pokemon said, do you know, what is their name? Corny Bailey Ray. You know that person? Is that Yetta? That's R. Corrine Bailey Ray.
Whitney?
That's not Courtney and that's not Connie. Unless they have
What? Read the rest. Maybe it'll come. What else? What else?
Do you know somebody's name that says Corrine Bailey Ray? She makes the song "Girls Put Your Records On."
Girls put your record on.
Oh yeah, she knows that song.
Look what we save. We save some calories. We would have put all this into our body. So you see, open your bagel and remove all that extra cream cheese. That way we have enough space, calorie we could put on another day. And this is heavy. This is heavy. This feels like 5 pounds right here. Girls, put your record on.
You have a garbage bag?
Put it in there. This is New York.
Oh, wow.
This is New York City.
Shout out to you in your soul. Thank you so much for purchasing a super chat.
Thank you.
They purchased $1.99. Shout out to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate you. You are helping me get one step closer to paying off my student loan net in your soul.
We appreciate
Thank you so much.
We appreciate all of Uniquely Mia supporters.
I wish I could be right here and give you a bagel.
Thank you guys so much for your
sending you
continued
hearts.
support.
Thank you so much in yourself for going the extra mile and spending your real hard-earned money on purchasing a super chat on the street. It means a lot in your soul. In your soul said, here's the mic. Okay, so now you gotta sing, Mom. Sing while we're leaving. They want you to sing.
What song do y'all want me to sing?
Sing Mommy, sing LOL. They just said that's it. Okay, let's leave.
What to sing?
They just anything. In your soul just said, here's your mic, now sing. Mommy sing, okay.
Okay, I gotta think about a good song.
Think while we're walking out. Oh my god. In your soul, why did you do this? Oh my god. In your soul, I'm so scared. Mom, come on.
Excuse me, guys.
Oh my god. We passing the weirdos in New York, guys. They're about okay, sing. She's singing. You heard what she said? You heard what she said? She stopped singing. What? That's what you're supposed to sing in front of them. There's gonna be an audience. That's what you're supposed to sing for. Okay, sing. Nobody's around us.
No, you want to sing now because it's empty. Okay, I'm not gonna please you. When we had an up close audience.
Man, you People were turning their heads. Did you hear her? We have to get a mic, a wireless one, but she was really singing, guys. I had to run. Is that a garbage? Is that a garbage?
You can't. You live once. We take these steps, but once. Okay. We are in this place, but once. We don't know if we're gonna be here again.
Yeah.
So you have to leave your mark.
Well, we
Whether
did
it's
it in
with a
your
song or a dance, you have to leave your mark. Okay.
Yeah. Can you open this, please? The water. Thanks.
We trying to say water. Water.
Alrighty, guys. How was that singing? Okay, Cats and Pokemon said, I know somebody asked where we are. We were just at Liberty Bagels. So, yeah, that's where we came out from. You want water, Mom? Okay, what are we saying? 313 said, you remind me of my youngest daughter altogether. Me and my wife have 5 beautiful, almost grown daughters. Wow.
Wow, that's nice.
With my youngest still living with me and my wife. At what age do you kids want to move out? I'm never moving out. I mean, okay, when I move out, my mom's coming with me. I don't conform to the American idea that, like, after a certain age, you gotta move out. Because trust me, in, like, Asian cultures, historically African cultures, even Grenada, like those royal families, their family always lived together. They just got a bigger house. So why in American society do you have to move out at a certain age?
You know, it's really funny. Wait, I wanted to respond to that comment first.
Yeah.
First of all, thank you for those beautiful words.
Yup.
You know what I love about everything that
Fabric.
you said there?
Yeah.
You said your beautiful daughter.
Yep.
How wonderful is that? Those words are repeated so often, but it's priceless to hear. He made me feel so special. I wish I was one of your daughters to hear that.
Oh yeah, that's kind of you to say. Yeah,
my
true.
beautiful daughter. That was so nice.
Yeah.
The next thing is, it's funny how you feel this way, Mia, because a lot of your family members on the other side, in the Caribbean, they have like land, and it's family land, and they have like 6 brothers and sisters living on that land.
Oh, cool.
And they married and had their kids, and their kids got married.
Where you going now?
And took a little spot and built a house.
Oh, you gonna walk around?
No, it's this way.
No, it's that way.
Is that way?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so we. Oh,
Yes,
so we have to go back and spring. Yeah, and they took up everyone, all of the kids, build their little. Whoever got married built a little house on the land, and they have their kids and they're raising a family there. Who did not get married is still living in the main house. So it's really funny that you feel that way, because I would think that that's a tradition that's taught from young, from going up witnessing the people around you live that way.
But like I always say, guys, I like my mom.
But Mia,
that could be it too.
But it's not something that you're taught, because Mia have 2 older sisters, and both her sisters was like, I couldn't wait to leave.
They don't like you 100%.
My daughter.
They don't like her 100%.
It was like,
So
they was like, I couldn't wait to leave. You only purchase us soda once a month. You just give us ice cream, and when we tell you we're not gonna drink cranberry juice, you make sure all we have in the house to drink is cranberry juice. So we're out.
But yeah, guys, the idea that you have to move out of your parents' house at a certain age, obviously you want to do it. But like the idea, because I think that's mostly a socially constructed idea. After a certain age, people feel weird about still living with their parents. For me, when you study history, look at like ancient societies, that way, people, they lived with their parents until like forever, honestly.
She can stay in the house, because guess what? I'm leaving.
Well, that's going to be your base, right? You're going to come back, right?
I'm leaving. Don't worry. It's okay. She will know independence and freedom, because she don't want to go. Mommy know how to separate.
Okay. And what is that? A threat or something? I don't know why you said it like that. That's still like when you come back to America,
why would
you have to think.
Because
you always have to say something.
That's just a future.
Why you gotta contradict me for? That's why.
Contradicted.
Yes, obviously I don't want you to be sitting in the house looking at me. Travel wherever you want to go and travel, but like that's gonna be where you're gonna come back when you visit and stuff.
You know what it is, Mia? I'm your mom, right? And I have to be conscious that I'm not always gonna be here to be by your side.
Oh my God!
So I have to prepare you.
Okay, Cats and Pokemon said, I love Top.
Let me finish what I'm saying. That's rude.
That scrunch
I have to
like
prepare
yours. Thank you
to be independent, to learn to let go slowly. And that's if I didn't do that, what type of mom would be and how would you describe me? So it's my job. I love that you love me. I love being with
Mom,
you.
why you invading my space, man? She keep walking on me. You're like those person
now
you
you're
keep
being
saying.
dismissive. You're pushing.
Yeah.
You don't like what I'm saying.
No,
You're
I
becoming
understand what you're
irritable.
saying. It makes sense what
I'm
you're saying.
It's
Yeah,
valid.
it makes sense,
So
but like
you
you're
don't wanna hear it.
contradicting what you're saying.
I
They asked
know.
me the question. They didn't ask you the question.
Oh, excuse me.
So that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm
Girl, put the
saying.
records on.
So,
It's time. You
yeah. Hey, Gary, how are you doing today? The bagels were $6. Yeah, the rainbow bagel was $6.50. The regular bagel was $4.50. So I
It was
recorded
worth it.
YouTube shorts. Yeah, so I'm
It was
gonna
worth it. It was good.
make YouTube shorts for you guys.
Honestly, oh, look at this.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Wow, look at that shirt. That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice. You don't need it. We saving money.
Oh, look at the back.
We saving money.
Wow,
We saving money. You
I
don't
know,
need
it's so
it.
pretty.
Cam said, Mother, do you think it's important to speak up on current issues even if I may cause chaos? I feel like I want to share my opinions, but then I feel like I don't want the hate. I mean, if you're not in a position to do anything.
That question is for me.
It is.
You see, that question, I would say it depends on where you're at, your age, the position that you have, because if you were born here, right? If you were born here, if you are in a position where you're now beginning to start your career, you really have to think. You really have to, it's different ways that you can speak up. You can speak up by accomplishing what you need to accomplish and get into positions and do what you have to do. Not everyone have to be on the front line. Not everyone have to be the voice that there's a lot of them out there, but we need people behind the scenes getting into positions to do what you need to do. Because remember, a war is never won by attacking from the same direction. If everyone attack from the same road and your enemy know that you're coming, what happens? So a great warrior is you have to have different strategy and different point. So it depends, like I said.
Yeah. And your soul said, sing Sweet Dreams. Oh, that came out too late. And your soul will remember. Hopefully, when my mom feels... Okay, she's singing now. Who am I to disagree? Oh, snap. World, she doing the whole 10 thing. Oh, bruh. Okay. Nice. Let's go. Stop singing. Oh, that woman looking at her. Look at the woman. Look at the woman. Look at the woman. She like, what is this? This is New York. That's her New York experience. She'll go back to her grandchildren and be like, I saw this crazy lady on the street. Okay, let's go. Very nice. That woman was looking at you. We are in New York. Cam said, same me, and my parents are moving with me. Exactly. They will have their own part of the house. Exactly. Their own wing, Cam. So you get it. So I don't feel annoyed and love that. So exactly, our parents can move out. You can move out, but like my house is your house. Okay? So like when I move out, my mom she's not staying in her house. She's coming with me. I feel like it's only a problem when you have a small space, because then that's weird. Why are we on top of each other? But that's why my mom always says, get your degrees, work hard, make a lot of moolah. I get a big estate, and she's coming with me. And then if she wants to go travel on the plane on the weekends, let her do that. Hopefully I'll be making enough. I can come and join her. So, yeah.
I pray one day, Mia. I pray that your heart and your mind is right, and I pray one day that I'm able to witness all the things that you say.
Yeah.
That would be a beautiful thing, to be able to witness everything. Just to witness how you put out what you desire and what you want in your future, and to actually have a moment where it's like, wow, this is actually happening.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I don't know if that can happen in America. America is low-key expensive. But like, we'll see.
You know down here better than me.
I do?
Because I was heading to...
Oh, yeah. Hey, King of the Weather. Hey, Visible. Where are we? We are in New York City right now. No correction. Normally my mom corrects me and I say we're in New York City, and we're not. So we are on the island of Manhattan. Hey, Mark. Hey, Fourth Mercedes. How are you doing today? Max said some parents are intolerable. You're blessed to have such dope one. Exactly. Understand it, Mom, because guys, she doesn't understand how fortunate she is to have me. She does. Ow! You bent my nail.
I'm not dope all the
Mom,
time.
did you break my nail?
I'm not dope all the time.
Guys, I think she broke my nail.
I think it's like every relationship.
Ow.
Well, some relationship is like a no-no. But one thing I think you always have to remember, like your parents.
Wait, what? Max said they can't wait to meet their mother-in-law. Oh, wow.
I think your parents, we always have to, it depends, like, I'm not saying like there's some worse, really, really horrible things out there. But like if it's just like
Ulta.
personalities and stuff, some people you really can't hang out with, but your parents, I always say think back to when you was a baby, when you was tiny. That was the most important time of your life.
Why they closed the Harry Potter store?
Wasn't making enough
That
money.
was where the Harry Potter exhibit was. They still have the official Harry Potter store on 14th Street, though.
Yeah, the rent is probably expensive. So they
King
have
of the
to-
Weather said today is the test of the no weather radio. Okay, be on the lookout, King of the Weather. And if anything is like concerning, let us know. Cam said, I understand. Thank you. I didn't see like that Queen Mother, uniquely mom. Gary said, I don't think Mama wants you there forever. Well, people can want whatever they want. She's not getting what she want in that aspect. She don't get what she want half the time with me sometimes. So, well, not half the time. But like, it's okay, Gary.
Let me tell y'all something. You know, when I was younger and I had my kids, I always was I didn't want to have a lot of kids because I didn't have a lot of money and I couldn't afford to have them. And I had my kids and I gave them all that I
Ooh,
had.
Christmas store.
Right?
Christmas in June.
But it's a beautiful thing to be able to witness your kids grown. They're all grown and adult. And it's a beautiful thing to know that, hey, they like me. They don't just love me. They enjoy spending time with me. So it's a nice thing.
Okay.
So,
Ooh, Yankee half at $10. So if anybody, oh, but it still says Yankee. Who knows it's not gonna be real?
it said two for $10.
That's $5 for
That
one.
is not a real Yankee.
So you want the real Yankee hat instead of like guy buying from a cheap?
Well, I'm wrong. It's a real New York bootleg. You know what the term bootleg means?
Counterfeit, guys.
Okay, so-
Fake.
So when you come to New York,
Look at bikers. Oh,
if you don't get
leather.
a counterfeit-
Leather, sir. We got time.
Okay. If you don't get a counterfeit, then you ain't been to New York.
Uh-huh. Here you go. Your feet are growing, so you're gonna go shoe shopping. Hey, area. Oh, you smell the leather. Hello. Look at the American flag. 4th of July is coming up, guys. Where's the pink?
I remember
Oh,
when I
is
bought-
this comfy though?
This is not Wilson's, right? Oh,
Hey,
'cause
Eric,
I
thank
remember When I
you.
was younger,
Uh-huh.
the leather store was Wilson, and I remember when I purchased my first outfit. It was a leather skirt and a leather jacket from Wilson.
Really?
We make Wilson, we make H&M.
Uh-huh. Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we're the manufacturer for
oh wow.
Alright, cool.
because we're a big motorcycle company.
Uh-huh.
So we make stuff for Harley Davidson too.
Oh, like
okay.
motorcycles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jacket.
And is there a difference in the leather, or are they all like cow?
Same, so mostly what we do is motorcycle is cow.
Mhm.
And our fashion is like lamb, sheepskin, and goat.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay. I smell it.
Yeah.
Smell the-
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
can't smell it no more.
You accustomed to
Oh, look
it.
at this one. Nah, I don't like. I'll put that back. Sorry.
Because it's leather and because it's summer, shouldn't it be like on sale?
Yeah, right over
50 off. Do you have any pink leather? No.
Pink leather, no. We usually do like a custom for that, or like specifically like a wholesale customer.
Okay, thanks. Look at this, Mom. Wow, guys, do you like? Look at the inside.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh wow, that's kind of nice.
Imagine it in pink.
Oh yeah, that'll be nice and pink. Yeah. Cam said, too bad, so sad when they're too old to decide they can't have to say exactly. LMO, I'm so toxic, but it's so true. Exactly, Cam. Like your mindset is just in a line, okay? Great minds think alike. That's all I gotta say. And your cell said, try not to walk those manholes sometimes. They leave open. Yeah, my mom told me that, and I forgot to. This is cool. This is soft.
This is sheepskin.
Sheepskin.
This
Nice.
is sheepskin and rib.
Wow.
If she
This is
wear it
sheepskin,
with a lot of
guys.
sheep, do you think they'll know anything? They'll be like, but why is she a human?
Oh, they got the glove. Oh, wow. Look at this, Mom. I like this. This is like the leather trench coat. Little Red Riding Hood. Do I look like Little Red Riding Hood?
Also, this would be
Yeah, they're kind of stiff, but you wear it and it'll get unstiff.
This is like, you need this.
Mm-hmm.
Inspect the gadget.
Oh,
Inspect the gadget.
Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. I said inspect the gadget.
Look at this, Mom. Whoa. This bedazzled.
You have a lot of
I know, I
jackets
do
like
have a lot
this.
of jackets like that.
But you don't have it in leather.
Wow.
And this would be $230.
Oh.
Not bad. It's a nice gift.
Yeah. Bianca ain't wearing it. Put it back.
Oh, you buy two, you get an extra 25% off.
Mm-hmm.
This
Match
is
my
nice.
bag.
Yeah, this is nice. But if it was your color, right? Pink?
Oh, yeah. No, match your red bag you got me for my birthday. But yeah.
Too much red. Too many.
My mom doesn't like me color coordinating. Oh, this is Stu looks like he has a jacket like this. Does Lawrence get his jackets from here? This looks like something he has.
No. But remember he said they make leather for other companies.
Oh, true.
So this is where you have to come and get your leather.
Okay, what are you guys saying?
They have some nice
Hey, in your cell, Cam said, and my parents enjoy their kids as well. They wouldn't want it any other way. They're begging to live with you guys. What happened? Oh, you want me to try one on? Okay. So which one should I try on? New York?
Yeah.
Size small. That's like big. This is
Yeah.
men's, right?
Yeah. Take the
All right, guys. Let's try it on.
that's the great sales tips. Always try them because when you try and if it looks good, it's like I gotta
looks
get
big,
it.
but it
Sometimes
feels
oh, it
fit.
looks nice. Look at it. It looks cute. That's cute.
You can always customize your own as well. So this is like actual print on the leather. So if you provide us a picture of anything, you can print it on.
Oh, cool.
That's nice. And you can make that in pink as well if she
Yes.
wanted pink. That would be nice. And you would need. You said that's small. That's a size small.
Yes, I need like medium.
You'll need a medium.
Oversized. This is like
How much is that?
okay.
Bless you.
It's $250 after discount.
That's nice. I like it. And if you custom made it in pink, she would get it for that price too.
$350 basically.
$350. Trying the other color,
Which one? Oh,
the one above. That's really pretty. So if you guys need a unique, uncommon jacket, bless you. This store is for us because that's what
Don't worry about that. Here, you get it right.
that's what Mia like.
This is.
Do you have a medium?
I think I sold the medium,
Oh.
but let me check. Try this one, I'll let you.
This one looks brighter.
Yeah, it's a bright color, but it's pretty though. Oh wow, it's pretty. It's fire. It looks like the sun. It's like an orange light.
That's the medium with different styles.
Yeah, but that's the varsity style. That's the collar, shirt collar.
Yeah, that look more. This look more like a sweater style. That's nice. I like it.
Oh,
I like it. Price is not. The price is not bad because it's a for two. It's a custom.
The problem is you won't find a leather jacket that's printed for $250.
like this.
Yeah, the price is not bad.
They only have the medium in this one though for this style. You like
Fitting
this
it
style?
should be.
Oh, trying the other side.
You get an idea at least, you know.
Yeah.
The only thing is, it has New York written all over it. So where you travel, I hope everybody's welcome into New York because you don't
Where you go with it? Do you want to be identifiable like that?
turn.
It's like
That fits cute too. That's more like I think this one is more sporty.
this.
Yeah, it's more sporty. More like it's cute.
I like the blue or the yellow one. I mean the orange.
You're gonna have to look back at the video and see the orange when you put it on. I saw a fire. I was like, yes, this is nice. I think, but the blue was nice.
It's summer sale basically. Yeah.
How long does the sale continue?
We're mid-July, you'd say.
July.
July.
Yeah. That's like, because August is like when our season starts. A little bit before our season, we tend to end this sale. That's when
That
everyone
the
starts
sweater
buying.
one is nice. Okay, we know where you're at.
So we may be back. Thank you.
Yeah, no,
Thank you.
Take the business card.
Yeah.
And you can just,
Show the business card.
Thank you. So guys, this is the business card. We're gonna deliver it. And we may come back. My mom really likes it.
Yeah.
Really likes something.
they just come out.
But if you, I think you should get it custom made. I think you should have it done in pink. Her favorite color is pink.
Yeah, no, we can
And how
definitely
long
do
it takes?
that. About 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay, I think yeah, I
We can
think
ship it. Shipping is free.
Okay. Yeah, I think you should get it custom made with pink. And then you said she can have any print that she
Any
wants
sort
on
of print,
it.
you just provide us a picture,
Uh-huh.
and we can put it on there.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna purchase something like that, you should get it designed the way you want it to be designed. And that's a great price. That's a good price. Okay.
thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I think
So-
yeah, that's if you're gonna treat yourself to something.
So my mom's, she just said we're gonna treat ourselves, so it seems like a get. She told me so. Oh wow. Oh cool. So guys, we may be back.
Yeah, I think that's nice.
Okay, my mom wants me to get it, so it seems like we're gonna get it.
Let him put uniquely Mia.
Oh, like on the back?
Yeah, uniquely Mia on the back of it.
Oh, that would be cool. What you want to do it now? I don't know. That would be cool. She said put uniquely me. Not my face. Not my face. Oh, you gotta get the image. Not my face, but just uniquely Mia.
No, he could put, yeah.
I don't want my face on it.
You know, you could.
Uniquely Mia in New York. Worldwide?
No, all the places you've been to. Like
So,
Central Waterfall,
oh, that would be cool. Okay.
So,
All right. So, like, if we get the jacket custom made, for the design, do we have to create the design, or can we like tell you what we want? Because for me, I would probably want uniquely Mia written on the back, and then like different countries I visited or that I'm going to visit, like that.
you should put together colors.
Yeah. Okay.
If you do it,
Uh-huh.
that would be much better.
Okay.
We could do it.
Mhm.
It's not like we cannot.
Okay.
You have a graphic designer, but it's always better than you.
No, we do it. Okay. And then like, what do you recommend? Like Canva for that, or just like to create
You
the
need an AI file.
AI
through
file?
Adobe. If you
Okay,
can give us
Adobe.
quick, if you make just your own like sample
Mhm.
photo, whatever,
Yeah.
you just give us that, and then I'll just pass it on to my designer,
Mhm.
and then he will actually make the AI file.
Okay.
So you don't have to go through the hassle.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we can sell it too. Uniquely Mia.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good idea for the supporters. Yeah. All right. So we'll be back. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good idea. Uh-huh.
And we'll come back.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
And you could order it, so by the time you come back,
Oh, it's gonna be ready for me.
for you to take back to
All
school
right,
for
guys,
the
we're
winter.
getting a custom, uniquely made leather jacket made. It's gonna be in pink, and then when we see it, my mom said perhaps you guys may be able to purchase said jacket as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's exciting. So we're gonna be designing different jacket stuff. And this is the store that we just came out of. He was really nice. Customer service definitely like a 10 out of 10. He was very, very nice. So we're gonna come back and get the jacket.
When you create the collage.
Yeah, I'm gonna create it. I'll try and create it today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
So what were you guys saying? Okay, I know we weren't responding to you a lot in there in your cell stuff, but I gotta get ready. I'll see you. All right, God bless you as well in your cell. Thank you so much for being on the stream. Thank you again for purchasing a super chat. Really, really appreciate you and your continued support. Have a great day in your cell.
Okay, so tell them where we're going.
So we're going to, like the name or just the beauty school?
Just tell them.
So we're going to a beauty school right now because if you guys like the afro and you thought I did this intentionally, yes I did, but like my mom doesn't like my hair out like this sometimes, most of the time. So I'm going to the beauty school. Hopefully they let me stream because I remember the last time I was here they were like, you can't record in here. So we'll see what they do. So yeah, wash, blow dry for $10. Cam said, that is pretty Mia and with your hair. Oh, you guys like the jacket? Okay, so they liked it. Cam said that's pretty with the hair. Which color did you guys like?
No, did they like the one like the sweater? What?
Did you guys like the one with the sweater fit or like the leather fit? King of the Weather said, Mia, can you tell uniquely mom I got my first ever New York Yankee hat?
Oh, congrats.
She said congrats is awesome. All right, so what do I do? Why don't you do it?
Okay.
You talk for me, mommy. Pretty please. All right, what do you guys say? I need to flip this to see. Hey Aaron. This small Gary, it fit, but like I don't like my jackets where the elbow was tight, and when I bent, the elbow was like, it felt kind of tight. So when I do get the jacket, I think I'm gonna get the medium. But I need to figure out what fit. Did you guys like the sweater or like the leather fit? Because I don't know which one. Cat's Pokemon said, Mia, I think capitalism and America's individualistic society is responsible for young people wanting to move. No, I agree with that. I do agree with that as well, Cat's Pokemon. In Haitian families, they have plots of land. The family builds houses on. Your family is your neighbor. Wow, it's really cool. Not like a custom jacket as a giveaway prize. We didn't reach that level yet. I mean, like I would make my jacket
start your
first.
website.
Yeah, and then I'll start a website because he said he manufactures jackets. So if you guys like my jacket and you want the same one or you want
Never
one
know.
similar in a different color, potentially
Maybe
we
in the
could start
future.
selling the jackets to
In
you
the
guys
future,
in the
somebody
future.
could get one, you
Yeah,
could
in the
get
future.
one.
But yeah, we're not at the level to give those away. The amount they cost as a
But guess
giveaway
what? You'll
item
be
in the
only
future
person.
though.
You'll be the
Future.
only unique
Oh
person
yeah,
on
with
the
that jacket, yeah. So that'll be
Pink
cool.
too?
So I'll design it, and once my mom approves
Yeah.
of the design, we'll come back to Manhattan and we'll give him the design and order it. Cause yeah. Hey Francis, how are you doing? Cat's Pokemon set or a custom tote can be a prize. It's probably cheap. I'll look and see. I didn't see any bags though, but we'll look and see. He had some Pokemon when we go back to order the jacket, customize it. So these are the nails today. Erica had to change the color. Cam said I was talking about the red trench coat. I did like the red trench coat too. I like that, but then my mom was like, she started to make fun of it. I'll tell her, what if we get it in pink? She'll be like, that's probably too much pink, but I feel like that would be cool. Red trench coat in pink. We'll tell Uniquely Mom when she comes back. Gary said maybe they could do the longer arm since it's custom and just like shorter in the back. Oh, okay, so like get this small, they do it longer arm, short in the back. Those are good ideas. You guys have some good ideas. What I'm gonna rewatch this stream when I go home and I'll write down your ideas so that way when I come back to get the jacket customized, I'll try and ask him these questions and see if he thinks that'll work. Okay, Aaron said they like the sweater style of the jacket. Nice. Hey, anti-emoji cat heat, how you doing? Do I have Ethiopian heritage? Perhaps, not to my knowledge, but you never know. One day I'm gonna do like an ancestry DNA test and we shall see. These are my nails to model. He said I have to use Adobe to create that design. Do we have like any Adobe experts on the stream? Any advice on how to create custom designs using Adobe? Because I know how to use Adobe Acrobat to make documents accessible, not to create designs. I'm about to use Canva even though he said not to use that. King of the Weather said 11:29, okay, or at 2:29 I will be recording the required weekly test, so stay tuned. Uniquely Mia. Okay, we'll definitely stay tuned. King of the Weather, if I'm on stream I'll stay tuned for that, or if I'm off stream I'll definitely still be on the YouTube area staying tuned. I'm gonna stay on stream as long as possible, okay guys? What's probably gonna happen, I'm gonna stop talking. It's because like I remember the last time I was here I wasn't streaming but I was like making content for my hair and they were like, you can't record in here, but I don't see any signs. So you guys know I like doing hair streams or showing you guys me getting my hair done. So they have mannequins. Yeah, this is like, what is that? Oh, those are false locks. They put, wow, look at that. That is so cool. Because my mom said like sometimes fashion shows, they'll rent out their services. So they do different hairstyles like that. And look at that. They attach like plants and flowers to the wig and somebody could wear that on their head. That's really, really cool. And then look what the humidity did to my hair. When I came out, my hair was not this poofed up. However, the humidity outside made my hair poofy. And then this is where Uniquely Mom is doing. She's paying. Uniquely Mom, what are you doing?
Okay. While you're gonna get your hair done, I think I'm gonna get a facial.
They won't make you break out?
No.
Why you get a facial?
I'm an African.
Why you get a facial at all?
You want a facial?
No, they would make me break out.
You're sensitive.
Yeah.
You're still a...
My skin is very sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's okay. I got it done.
Oh,
The facial like a massage too? Or like, really?
remove the dead skin. Oh, you love facial.
How
You're
much-
always doing the face mask and stuff. But you're gonna do your hair. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
gonna do it.
Yeah, I
because
don't
of
wanna
the
stay
time.
after.
Yeah.
Maybe
you have to come
next
back
time,
another
yeah,
time
true.
and get that.
Mm-hmm. So Uniquely Mom is gonna get a facial, and I'm going to get my hair done, guys. Cam said they like the red jacket.
The red jacket.
Yeah,
with
like the long
with
one.
this- oh yeah.
The,
Oh.
the red one that you said looked like Nancy Drew.
I didn't say
Or like the
Nancy
detective.
did it,
Yeah.
inspect the gadget.
So you don't like it?
Yeah, what?
But you gave a good idea. The one that like what Uniquely Me on the back.
I think you
so
should
that
get
way
it
as I
custom made.
walk, people's
I
gonna
think-
be like, who's Uniquely Me?
Yeah,
Google.
and that's marketing.
Yeah.
That's marketing for you, promotion. And then you get peace of mind in spending money because you feel as though, hey, it's a business idea. So you're not as stressed.
No,
don't need a
I was saving
jacket.
$100 a month though, so that's like $300.
How you save $100 a month?
No, I was only gonna spend $100 a month, so that jacket's like more. So, yeah.
So you won't. Oh, so you're saying
I'll get it.
You're saying for the next 3
Yeah,
months is no
I'm gonna try to not buy anything, cause guys, I said keyword try. Yeah.
Yeah, you going away for the summer, right? So
Yeah. Well, I guess I could do it, but yeah. So I'm going to get it, guys. We'll come back to Manhattan. Oh, I know. Thank you.
So look, I'm getting
So how much is your face? 41.
That's what your hair.
My hair was 10 on the website. How much was the hair here? What are we saying?
That's what the facial and everything.
King of the Weather said, NOAA weather radio station. Okay. Wow, they do the same test. That's cool. So you got like a whole bunch of people from the organization listening to that NOAA weather test, King of the Weather, and then we have you, uniquely me as a weatherman, listening to the test. So I'm sure we're going to be well notified and we're going to be able to stay safe. And then look, those are their prices up there too. So their packages you could get. It's a beauty school, so for some things it's supposed to be a little cheaper. For other things, it's going to be a little more expensive. You didn't get a receipt, Mom? Wait, sorry. Oh, sorry. So Muted said your voice changed when talking to your mom. I didn't even notice that it happened, but as I was saying, like, I think it just happens naturally.
Yeah, because if you see an enemy walk up on you, you know your voice and everything is going to change too. Even the body language is going to change.
Yeah.
So it's just mechanism.
That's true.
That's why you telling me, don't sing in the store. You trying to stifle me. Imagine I told you that when you were younger. When I took you to the bank and you wanted to run up and down.
I ran up and down.
You ran up and down.
You don't let me throw myself on the floor, did you?
Oh,
That's
I let you throw yourself.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Why'd you let me go on the dirty floor?
Well, you have to do
I
it.
hate that. I see parents
Yeah,
letting their
somebody gotta
toddlers
do it.
roll around in the dirty floor.
Somebody got to do it. When
Mom,
you was
you let me
finished,
do that?
yeah, you did it.
Why'd you let me do that?
When you did it, when you finished and you realized that I didn't try to stop you, you never did it again.
I didn't?
You didn't.
Really?
Because most kids do it to try to get their way somehow or some way.
They do?
Yes, they do.
Oh.
But if parents walk away and just leave them there,
That why my nephew didn't listen?
exactly. Because no, don't do it. It's embarrassing. Stop. Don't do it. Me? Okay, let's
Oh
go.
my
Let
God.
me go and get my ice cream. Oh, you still doing it? Okay, I'll be back. I'm
Mom.
going to get some more Coke. What?
Am I wearing the shirt backwards?
Let me see.
Oh my God.
No, you're wearing the shirt uniquely me as well.
Wearing the shirt. Guys,
And it looks cute.
honestly, I thought I was wearing it the right way. This was your shirt. How you didn't know that?
That's my shirt?
Yes.
Look at the back. That's my shirt.
That's the bad. I thought
It came with a skirt then.
Oh, I didn't find the skirt. I just found the shirt. The shirt.
You be hiding my clothes
I don't
from
hide
me.
your clothes. You have me pack up your clothes. Why are you buying clothes that small?
But it looks cute that way. Maybe it looks cute that way.
I didn't know. This was backwards.
Now you know. Would you change it?
I was just feeling like my collar and I felt the tag. That's interesting. Okay, anyway. Muted Walk said you have good vibes, Mom.
Oh, thank you.
Yup.
Try to be. You know, I have been here a long time and I have lived life and I endure a lot and I overcame a lot and I lost a lot and I realized moments are precious and moments just change. So you have to choose how you want to be. Believe me, a lot of people are going to come and try to test you and rob you. That's why I always say don't allow anyone to rob your joy because they're going to try. So you have to try whatever you like. If you enjoy being positive, if you enjoy being happy, don't wait for someone to come into your life to give you permission to be that way. Give yourself that permission and be yourself.
Yup.
Be yourself.
100%.
Make yourself happy and be yourself.
Yup. What are we saying? But welcome everybody to the live stream. Welcome back if you are a returning supporter. Shout out to you. Please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. I'm Uniquely Mia. We have Uniquely Mom, also known as Queen Mother, and you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. We have fashion videos, travel videos, Eat With Me live streams, and a lot more. So do consider subscribing and joining the Uniquely Mia community. So what are you guys saying? Let's just love our parents in life. 100% King of the Weather, and love yourself,
Loving
y'all.
yourself is loving your parents. Just understand what love is. Understand how precious it is. And those that receive love should definitely understand how important and precious it is to love someone.
Yeah.
You know, so they should not jeopardize it. No one should jeopardize, because it's the most precious and priceless thing. You cannot pay for it. Okay? No one can rob you for it, because if someone truly loves you from the heart, what an incredible gift.
True.
What an incredible gift.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, how are you doing? Okay, Eric wants us to compare our hand sizes. They always ask. Okay, Eric, my hands are bigger than my mom's.
She have to be bigger because she in life, you see, and she has beautiful smooth
Why
hands.
do you have such tiny hands?
Mom
though?
hands is rough. It's been worked.
She does not have rough hands, guys.
It went through a lot.
I asked my mom to give me a massage. It feels like a feather is touching my back. I give her a
Really?
massage. She's like, ow,
So you know what?
ow,
You're
ow.
actually saying I'm weak. She's saying so people gonna come and attack
No,
me.
but
'cause
she's
they know,
surprisingly strong when she wants to be. But I'm just saying, like, your hand, you need to wash more dishes. You don't got calluses on your hand. Okay? She don't got
You know
calluses
something?
on her hand.
That was good. That was great how you just slid it in there. Wash more dishes. Mommy, wash more
What?
dishes.
But it's
You
true.
should-
Your
you should
hands
make-
are not
You should make a
calloused.
sign like that and
My
frame
hands are
it.
hard.
Mother,
okay?
wash more dishes. So I must wash the dishes so my hands could become hard?
Yes.
Rough?
Yes. So that way when you give me massages, it doesn't feel like a feather is touching my back.
Well, you know
So-
what? We'll take you to somebody that give massages, but they have to
Yeah.
have rough hands. You guys have to have rough hand massage. Masseuses
Really?
have rough hands.
Really? Okay. Hey, Aaron, sending the hearts back to you. How's everyone day going? Would love to know. King of the Weather said, Mia, I'm not going to enter into the giveaway because I already won a giveaway. All right.
always enter.
Yeah, you can always enter,
But
King of the Weather.
It's different prizes.
Yeah, it's different prizes for different people. And that,
never get too much.
And
It's
that's
like-
a note. If you are, sorry, Mom. If you are a domestic viewer, please enter into the giveaway if you want to win something. Because so far, nobody's entered into the domestic giveaway. So if you want a chance of winning, you can only have that chance by
Once-
entering.
Yeah, you have to be.
So
in
yeah,
there.
and make sure when you enter, follow the criteria, because if you don't follow the criteria that I lay out in the video or follow the rules, unfortunately you can't be considered to win the giveaway. Because
And King of the Weather,
yeah.
always enter. Never,
Yep.
never deny yourself. Never
100%.
stop yourself. Never put barriers on yourself. Always go for what? Go
Yep.
for it. If it's your way, if it's your luck, and you happen to win 1, 2, 3, that was for you.
Exactly.
You got it. Always do.
Exactly. Hey Aaron, they said, oh, you hear the music? I like DeVito Fall playing in the background. Yes, it is playing.
Yeah, you
Hopefully I
know-
don't get copyrighted.
You know what I'm doing to contain myself, but my butt is moving. My legs and my butt is moving. I want to bend over and start. The music is so sweet.
What if you bend over and fall down? That's funny. What if people bend over and they start like twerking and they bend and they fall on their face? If that happens to somebody,
This
that would
is a
be
school.
funny.
This is not twerking school. Okay? This is not twerking school.
That would be funny. Hey Cedric, how are you doing? That's a cool name, Cedric. Wasn't that a Harry Potter name?
No, Cedric the Entertainer.
Oh,
Cedric.
I feel like there's a character in Harry Potter with the name Cedric.
What is it? Now that you say it,
Yeah.
maybe I'm thinking about something. I don't know. Was Cedric the one that went and complained on everybody, told what they was doing?
And that's Draco.
Oh, that was Draco. No, Draco is the blonde hair guy.
Yeah, he still complained on Potter to get him in trouble, to get the house points.
But Cedric was Harry Potter friend. The tall one that was.
Wait, I don't know.
He was kind of
The guy who played the Quidditch? You know what Quidditch is?
No.
You don't know what Quidditch is?
No, I don't.
Mom, you're a Harry Potter fan. What do you mean?
I told you I'm a Harry Potter
I'm
fan.
a Harry Potter fan, so you're a Harry Potter fan.
I just had to watch it because you was watching it. I never said I was not. So I like real magic.
No, you can't do that. You gotta know the words.
Asalasi.
Expecto Patrona.
Yeah, Expecto
okay?
Patrona.
It's not. It's
It's even really
Leviosa. Okay.
Leviosa. Wasn't do no magic.
You gotta know.
How come you use the words and
You
I
gotta
ain't do
know the
nothing?
words
I
correctly.
was a Uniquely Mia fan,
Okay.
so you was watching it, so I just watched it to keep you
Okay,
company.
guys.
Talk about, do I know this?
Really
do I know
did.
that? That'll be something.
Okay, Eric said, I admire your self-confidence in your long feminine hands and fingers, Mia. Thank you, Eric. Yes, the only hands and fingers that I got, so I gotta be confident in it. So thank you. King of the Weather said, uniquely mom, you so kind with me and you're my biggest supporter and Mia's also my biggest supporter.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for your kind
We're
words.
we're your
exactly,
second
we're
biggest supporter.
biggest
Because let me tell
supporter.
you, King of the Weather, there's never gonna be a greater supporter than your mom.
Nope.
Always remember that your mom will always be your number one champion in everything.
Yup.
But we're gonna take the second spot.
Yup.
Well, no. Should we give it to Dad? Okay,
guess,
we'll give it to
yeah.
Dad. You have a cool dad. He came and visit you, so
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
take. We got dropped to third place. We got
What's your
dropped to.
sibling? Well, no, your siblings.
I don't want to know about your siblings. I don't want to know about your grandmother because we hold in third place. We're gonna
So we're
split
your third place big supporters, King of the Weather. And as my mom always say, one day she would like to see some shoes in your name
Yes.
and some Nike hats in your name.
No, and some weather things.
Oh, some weather
umbrellas,
things, yeah.
some great raincoat.
Yep.
What about like creating like some great rain gear?
Oh yeah, that'll be cool.
You know,
like
that'll be
weather
cool.
gear, King of the Weather. Yeah.
Beautiful, custom pink.
Y'all, pink.
King of the Weather on the back.
Y'all.
Cool. Nice rainbow umbrellas.
Yeah.
Wide umbrella. Remember that umbrella?
Oh
that you
yeah, we saw an umbrella in Academy Sports and Outdoors. That was like, it was long and it was so, like, it was huge. We wanted it so much, but it was like $50. But like we couldn't bring it on the plane with us. But that's
And
like
King of the Weather
best
umbrellas.
umbrella we
His-
saw.
King of the Weather umbrella is gonna be $100 because I pick up the energy from King of the Weather.
Mm-hmm.
He, I don't know if you're a he, but I'm assuming,
Mm-hmm.
brilliant, intelligent,
Mm-hmm.
fun. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You see what she did at the front?
And
She, like, rolled
smart.
it up. Yup.
Yeah.
100%.
So you incorporate those three things. Oh my goodness, you're gonna be something to. Your future is so bright. Mm-hmm. Wow. Happy that we got to meet you now.
Yup.
Remember us.
Don't forget us, King of the Weather.
Remember
Remember
us.
us, okay?
Remember us.
Uniquely me and King of the Weather collabs. Remember us, King of the Weather, okay? Don't forget us. Don't forget
when
us.
she's 90.
I'm not that old, okay? I can't be that much older. He knows how to type, or they know how to type, okay? So I can't be that much
Better come
older.
and find us at 90.
All right? They said they just graduated King of the Weather. So they're not that old where I'm gonna be 90. Okay? King of the Weather said they put smiley faces, sending it back to you. Sure thing if you come to my state. My state is Oregon. Okay, cool, nice.
I heard about Oregon
What's there
State
to do
Fair.
there? Oh yeah, they do have a state
You
fair
had
in
a state
Oregon.
fair, right?
Yeah.
When is the state fair?
Yeah, when's your Oregon State Fair, King of the Weather? And for everyone else on the live stream, would love to know how's your day going? What are you doing? In this stream, we had some Liberty Bagels, very delicious. And then we went to a leather store and we saw some jackets. My mom was motivated to get a custom jacket.
Well, we didn't get it yet. You have to design,
yeah.
so you have a project to work on.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that, and
So you see what life is? You
What?
see, it's important that when you get your little money, you save it.
Mm-hmm.
Because imagine like every time you get your paycheck, right? You just go out there and buy everything because just buy everything.
Yeah.
Then you come upon like stores like this that actually create custom things and is willing to do it.
oh, true.
If you don't save your money, if you won't be able to get yourself these things.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool, you know? So it's a benefit. It's so good that you take your dollar and you divide it up and you put a quarter over here and this, because now you can go back to your quarter. You don't have to come and say, Mom, can I have that? You have your own.
You should buy it though. You know who told me to get it. Okay, go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am.
You're Robin.
Yes.
Hi, Robin. You getting a wash and blow?
Oh no, that's me. I'm
She-
Mia. Yeah.
I'm getting the
you're getting
facial.
a wash and blow.
Yes.
And a facial?
No, I'm getting
No,
the
she's
facial.
getting
You
a
get, she
facial.
put it on the same ticket. So you're getting a facial. You're getting a wash and blow.
Yes, correct.
You just want it blown out? Or
Yeah.
you-
Just blow it out,
Are you gonna
please.
braid it or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get a flat
Now,
iron.
I'm
Why
a-
you get a flat iron?
You want a silk press too?
Yeah, give us
Okay.
first.
Yeah, the silk press as well,
Yeah.
please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got nice long thick
Oh,
hair.
thank you.
Now I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
The facial is very basic.
Okay.
Because they're not allowed with the cosmetology. We have a new aesthetics department, but they didn't start giving the services yet.
Okay.
to give like full on facials. We're allowed to give you a facial that's going to be very basic. And
All
we're not
right,
allowed to
King of the
do
Weather,
extraction.
your
We
state
can't,
first from August
white
22nd,
facials
September
and
1st.
stuff,
Oh,
and stuff
okay.
like that.
Okay.
So it's just really cleanse, hydrate, mask, and tone.
That's fine.
That's fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
I'm just
so
happy to get
I'm going
it
to get y'all
clean.
set up and then I'll come in one second.
All right,
Okay.
thanks. So I'm assuming that was a consultation. My mom's getting a very basic facial, he said. So what are like the fancy facials
I don't
like?
think I have any pimples or anything that need popping, right? You see anything? You see anything?
No, are they gonna wax up your
You guys
mustache?
see anything? How's my face? Let me see.
Are they gonna wax up your mustache?
You see my skin is very oily.
Yeah.
Oh, you need a wax?
Are you gonna get wax
You need
off
a
your
wax
max
too.
off?
Yeah, when we finish, we'll go and get wax.
Oh, you got a pimple right here. It could be a blackhead. Remember Bianca? I had bump. I remember like a few years ago, I had bumps like around my lip, and my sister she saw it, and she's like, "That's a blackhead." She squeezed it, and when I tell you, a whole bunch of stuff
You
came out
still
of
have the
it.
mark right there.
It was crazy. I'm not gonna bring the camera to my mouth, but like, it was huge. My mom said I still have the marks, and stuff came out. So yeah. Hey Lonnie. Eric said, "Thanks for attracting me with your feminine fingers." You are welcome, Eric.
You gotta thank
And
God.
thank you so much for your
You gotta
subscription.
thank God for creating those feminine finger, Eric. All thanks go to God.
So what's an unfeminine finger? Lauren's hand just
Short,
looked like a
rough.
long, big hand. His hand don't look. He has veins in it. Like you can see the muscle in his hand.
Enjoy seeing the veins, because the days, if you live long enough, the days
My
is gonna come where
woman,
you won't be able
look
to
at your
find
veins.
anything.
You still got veins.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
This is Olivia. I just want you to meet her first. She's gonna set up for you.
Okay.
So you see, she's got a nice, big, beautiful head of hair. She's gonna get a wash, condition, blowout, and then a silk press.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's gonna set up and come and grab
Okay.
you.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'll hold. You want to hold the bag?
Yeah, I'll hold the
So
bag.
give me my glasses.
Wait,
case.
then you hold the bag. What do you want me to do?
Okay, I'll hold it. No.
It's up to you, Mom. You want to hold it or you want me to hold it?
I'll hold it. Doesn't matter.
I'll hold the bag. Take out what you need. I'll hold the bag, guys. All right. Cats and Pokemon said they're still here just listening while working. Okay. Glad you could be here. You know what we got to do? Because Cats and Pokemon and a lot of other supporters, they've told me that, like, when they're driving to work, they listen to me. So we should make, or at least we should make, like,
the podcast.
a podcast, yeah, but like a full nutritional YouTuber where we're just like whispering positive things. So that way it can be like
that'd
positive
be
affirmation
cool.
while
I
they're
love
typing
it.
or driving. Like,
I
you are
love it.
beautiful. You are smart. It's in my book to
Do
write
not
down.
allow anyone to steal
Yeah.
your joy.
So we're gonna do a full nutritional YouTube video for it
Don't
with the
matter. You
mic.
may not like your job, but you accepted the job. So whatever you're feeling, leave it behind and go
Yeah.
in and do your best.
Because I feel like
Do
that
your
would be
best
cool.
and make those quotas.
Yeah, so that way you guys could like rewatch it over and over when we're not on stream, and like you could get positive affirmations
Oh, wait a
on.
minute.
What?
They might fall asleep.
Oh yeah, my mom said my voice
guys
helps
might
put you
fall
guys to
asleep.
sleep. But would
Because-
you guys want a video like that? Because I know I've spoken about it in the past, but I haven't filmed it yet. We gotta film Stu
You need
first.
to promote
and
your
then
videos
us.
like that. If anyone is suffering, cannot fall asleep,
Mm-hmm.
just listen to a talk, a video, uniquely me talking.
Yeah.
Before you know it, it's morning, and you don't know how you went to sleep.
Yeah. Okay, Cats and Pokemon said they want a video like that.
Okay.
So we're gonna
we'll
do it.
We'll do it.
Yeah. So we'll film that. I'll add it to my notebook. What are we saying? Okay, Cats Pokemon said I have a question. Wait. Sorry, I skipped over comments. Let me go back before I read that. No, they get scissor happy. Okay, they're students. They get scissor happy. King of the Weather said, thanks for keeping me happy during some struggles I've been having lately. Recently, so glad we're able to keep you happy, and like when you come on the stream, you're able to get like that positive mindset and
I'm
vibes.
going to introduce Ajane. She's going to set up for your facial now. She's going to get everything set. So she's going to do cleanse, tone, mask, hydration, a nice basic facial. Okay?
Thank
We'll be
you.
right back.
Thank you. So yeah, King of the Weather, when you come on to Uniquely Mia's live streaming, when Uniquely Mom is here, just know that like, even if you're going through something really stressful or something really sad, at least when you watch our videos, watch our YouTube shorts or watch a live stream, hopefully it's just going to put a smile on your face.
And one thing to always remember, whatever you're going through in life, remember it will pass.
Yup,
okay?
it will, yeah.
pass. Tomorrow is a new day. You know, so whatever it is,
And listen,
deal with it. Do
yeah.
what you gotta do.
Think
Push
about
through
it this
and
way.
Tomorrow's always better.
Yeah, and if you're a shopaholic, think about it this way. If you go to the store, you really want something now, and it's $500, then wait 6 months, it'll go on sale.
Or make it your goal and mission. Listen, I really want that, and it's $500. How long is it gonna take me? 6 months, a year? Save and put aside. Put aside. You will get it.
Yeah.
Before you know, the year's up.
Exactly.
And you have that money saved. So don't
100%.
ever stress too much. Don't ever stress too much, because a lot of times we want things like right now, but now is not the time to get it. But figure out your plan on what you have to do to get it, and then you'll get it.
Cat's Pokemon wants to know, do I like bubble umbrellas? I don't know what that is.
Oh, bubble. Yeah, I think the bubble umbrella is the umbrella. Those are cute.
In the pina colada?
No, I think it's the umbrellas that come down. That is so nice. I think that's what it is. You know, the flat umbrella goes out, but the bubble come down, I think.
Oh. Yeah,
that's a
those are cool.
We don't see that.
Yeah, we don't really see it. Wait, I have the clear umbrella that I have at school.
You know, that's a great business. Why is it? It's like toilet paper. All toilet paper is white. We know why all toilet paper is white, right? We know it can't be pink and different colors.
I saw black toilet paper one time.
Yeah, but you know what would be cool? Umbrellas. Why is it that all the umbrellas look the same, just different colors?
Yeah.
Why don't they make umbrellas different shapes?
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be so cool. Imagine you starting like
Yeah.
an umbrella company.
That'd be cool.
Damn, I just gave somebody
Yeah,
a
you
great
did.
idea.
But how will we manufacture? I mean, we can still do it, but we gotta think about manufacturing off stream. But that would be a good idea.
That's good.
Yeah.
And then the colors.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool. That'd be cool. All right.
That'd be
Okay.
cool.
Thanks, Cats and Pokemon. Nice.
See-through umbrella.
Yeah. Don't give away too much of the business. Write it down. You know, paper you're gonna forget.
That would be
Gotta
so
write down this
cool.
stuff, Mom. Hey Bolo, how are you doing?
It's always the ones that don't have the money be having the dreams and the ideas. We're such dreamers.
You were just talking about saving. Now what you telling them? You were just talking about, hey, save what you want. So you could save to start, buy like 50 umbrellas to start with, see if anybody buy it.
That's a pretty smart. That's a
And then
pretty
you
cool
do it.
smart thing. But first, you have to find a company
Yeah,
that can
gotta look
manufacture.
for a company to manufacture.
Yeah, but
write it
then,
down.
I guess you would have to patent it too.
Write it down. Yeah.
Patent the styles and stuff, and then look for a company. Because from the time you
You're giving away
create
all the
one-
venture. You're giving away everything.
No, it's not really giving away, because a lot of times people don't do. Like me, I have a lot of ideas, but we don't do.
No, that's
We
true.
just
She
talk,
does.
So
She does,
Not
yeah.
everyone takes it and run with it.
No, you don't talk. She sends it to me. She's like, you do this on top of all the other stuff I'm trying to do or want to do. She just texts me to do it, guys. Anti-emoji cat said I'm doing my homework. Okay, nice. Happy homework. Make sure that you're gonna do your best. It's homework, so like if you don't know the answer to a question, still reach out to your professor/teacher if you need to. Hey Bolo. Anti-emoji cat said, now I know that they skipped Apollo 2 and Apollo 3 in the Apollo missions. Really? Wow. Cat's Pokemon said, I'm trying to learn the chorus of a Spanish song I really like. I took Spanish in high school, but I don't really remember much. Do you guys know Bad Bunny? Yeah. My sister, we know Bad Bunny. My sister, what's his song? The song that he did in Monaco. She really likes that song. She said she showed it to us. Like he has a good beat to it. Like I have no idea what he's saying, but a good beat to it. And that's the cool thing about like people who sing, who become singers, who speak in a different language. Like I don't know. Like I'm not saying Bad Bunny can't sing. I don't know if he can sing, but like from the ears of an American, he's saying something different. You add a good beat over it, it sounds really good. So like I feel like if I knew a different language other than English, I would try singing too. Add some good beat over that and see if you guys like it. So they're really cool. Cats Pokemon said, yeah, that's a bubble umbrella uniquely, Mom. It's helpful because the umbrella doesn't flip over. Wow, with the wind, because the umbrella turned down. Oh, I saw a video like that one time. That's a cool umbrella though, now that you say.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think I have one at school, like the clear one with the polka dots.
Yeah, but yours is not a bubble.
Yeah, it's not
It
a
don't
bubble.
come down.
Yeah.
It's the traditional style. But it has to be a reason why the umbrellas remain. It's so common with that
Probably hard
traditional
to make.
sign.
All right, guys, so we are going in the back. So let us see what our hair day is going to be like today. All right, King of the Weather said, Mia, I created a new Twister server. Okay, cool. If I'm on Roblox, I'll perhaps join you one day, King of the Weather. All right, thank you. Ooh. Sorry. I'm good. How are you doing today? Alright, guys. Alrighty. Cats and Pokemon said, no, I'm not going to trim it. My mom trims my hair for me. So what's this for? To like prevent the water or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or basically for this.
Uh-huh.
Because this carries bacteria. So
Okay.
it's to prevent from touching your skin.
All right, that makes sense. So guys, she said like the paper towel, right? Toilet
No,
paper?
neck
Okay, the neck strip is to prevent this from touching my skin because of bacteria, and I guess to catch some of the water as well.
Sorry.
No, you're good. No
So
idea.
right now I'm just doing scalp analysis.
Okay, so she's doing a scalp analysis now. So if my scalp's no good, I gotta get out of here, right?
No.
No? Oh, so you guys would still do my hair if like my scalp isn't good, or?
Well, no.
No, okay. And what categorizes a good scalp? Sorry, I know I'm asking a bunch of random
Sorry.
questions. So what would be a scalp if to like kick me out, I guess, or like say you can't get it done
Yeah.
today, like lice and
We're not
stuff.
allowed to
Uh-huh.
diagnose you.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll just let you know.
Okay.
You know, there's something unusual on your scalp that we can't service today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cat's Pokemon said, "Yeah, I have no idea." He's saying. Okay, that's his beats. Yeah, his beats and instrument are good. Okay. All right. Yeah, Bad Bunny's beats and instrument, they are really good. So guys, welcome to the live stream. Unique Lamia. I'm at the beauty school right now. So she was doing a scalp analysis, and I was just asking her, hey, if my scalp's no good, what would be an example of a scalp that like you can't see? She's like, they can't give you that. There's probably lice most likely if you were to guess. So my scalp is good. I would assume so because she said she's gonna be back, and she said I didn't have to leave. So if you guys want to see like you getting my hair washed, blow dry, flat iron, I'll stay on for as long as possible if my battery allows me to. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you are a returning supporter, shout out to you. Really appreciate your continued support. Eric said, please talk about your nails with your stylist. Okay, Eric, King of the Weather said, my Interceptor collection is worth 650K. Wow, okay. So you are sitting on top of a lot of an investment, King of the Weather. Nice, nice. If you do decide to go to college, grad school, law school, med school, your tuition is paid for with your radio and your Interceptor collection. So very cool. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to the sink with her.
She also has like a full coverage foundation.
So this is the sinks. Right over here. Alrighty. Did you know that the Saturn has over 100 moons? No, I did not know that. What happened to my hair? Nothing. Well, what happened to my hair is I went outside and the humidity puffed it up. So now I'm going to get it washed, blow dried, and flat ironed. Alright. Well, I will be unable to answer your questions in this position, but stick around and then I'll answer any questions or comments that comes up after. Okay. It's good. Oh wait, it's actually a little cold. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. So that's what my hair looks like wet. You guys never see what my hair looks like wet at school. It still has its puffiness to it. It's much more lighter though. Honestly, I don't feel my hair, so I don't know why I said it's lighter when it's not wet. Alright, it's looking like. Alright, you see it? Sometimes that hurts my neck lying down. So I think they're gonna put conditioner next. And if you just joined the live stream, Uniquely Mia here, we are at the beauty school / hairdresser, getting my hair washed right now. After we're gonna do a blow dry and a flat iron. Oh, sorry. Huh? I cannot hear you. Mom, I can't hear you.
I'll be down.
My neck hurts. We gotta sit up for this. My neck is hurting. What are you guys saying? Hey, Philip, how are you doing today? Good morning to you, Philip. Everything's going good with me. Hopefully everything's going good with you today. Have a blessed day. Wow, it's raining in Grenada, so no beach. Not a beach day today. Hey, anti-emoji. Did you know that Pluto has moons? Wow, I did not know Pluto has 5 moons. That's really interesting to hear. So this is what my hair is looking like. It's wet. Water's falling on my forehead. Okay, so now she's detangling it while it's still wet. I guess I have the right comb at home because that's the comb that I got from Walmart, guys, and that's the only comb that I use to detangle my hair. I need tissue. I need paper towel. Water is like falling. Do I have? No, I don't have tissue in my bag. But welcome. You have tissue, Mom?
Oh, you was on your line.
Yeah. You got tissue, Mom?
In the corner? On your side or this side?
It's not in the bag? Ask one of them. They're females here. They probably have them.
I think I'm okay, just feeling.
Mom, they got females here. You can ask. But you have tissue, Mom?
No, you haven't. No, use the towel around your neck.
Do you know how much people use this?
It's clean. It should be.
Yes, you do.
Oh, all right, thanks. But welcome everybody to the live stream. Shout out if you are a returning supporter. Really appreciate your continued support. If you're a new viewer here, consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and joining the Unique Lumia community. You are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. Thanks. You dropped something. My neck hurts now. Sorry. We have fashion videos, travel videos, eat with me, hair videos, technology videos, and a lot more. Would love to know how's your day going. Hey, Madison, how are you doing today? Glad you could be here. Okay, anti-emoji asks, did you know that Mars has the name God of War? I have 51. I'm good. Wow, I did not know Mars. What? Wow, that's a good take. What? Now that you tell me that Mars is named after the God of War, now I'm thinking, what if Greek mythology got it wrong? And like, the Greek gods per se were just planets, or like their dominion was planets, and they just came to Earth for the Greeks to know them because they were bored of their home planet. I don't know. That would be an interesting story. How are you doing today, Madison? King of the Weather said, where's Holly? I'm not sure, but Holly, if you are watching the stream or watching the recording, hopefully you are doing well. Has been a while since you've been on one of the live streams, so I do hope everything's going well with you. Madison said, good, tell your mom I said hi. Will tell her, but she just walked away, so I'll tell her later, Madison. So what am I doing today? Well, right now I'm at the beauty school. This morning in this live stream we got Liberty Bagels, went into a leather store. So yeah, it's been a productive day so far. So I'm gonna stop talking now while I get my hair washed out again. Oh, thanks. All right, so we just washed the hair. So now time to blow dry.
The teacher took the little, there was a product there, she took it, she said she's gonna bring it right back.
Okay. Okay. So I'm assuming those are the products that may be used on my hair. I do always like coming here because they always like use products on my hair, which just makes it more manageable. So it encourages me to get said products, but I never actually get them. So really glad that if they use it and I like it, I'll ask what it is, get a screenshot, and then we'll look into it. All right. So what's that you're putting?
Oil.
Okay, so she's putting oil. Okay, so oil for moisture. All right. Well, that's a real afro now that I'm looking at it. Okay. Alright. Anti-emoji said, and Uranus has the name God of Air. Wow, it's really interesting.
So right now I'm putting leave-in.
Okay, so leave-in conditioner next. Alright. Alright. Hey, Eric. Alright. So it seems like the key so far is oil and leave-in conditioner, so a lot of moisture. And it looks like she's going to put even more moisture in my hair next. I don't put all these products in, guys. When I'm at school and I wash my own hair and I blow dry my own hair, I literally, if I'm lucky, I'll put leave-in conditioner. I remember one time I blew dry my hair and I didn't put anything in it. So,
Yeah, I got this.
really, really
Okay.
That's thermal
interesting.
serum.
Okay.
This is smoothing spray, use Sheen, and that's leave-in. right?
Okay.
Yeah.
You can use that one instead of this one. All right?
So now she's parting it. But welcome everybody to the live stream. If you just joined, I'm at the beauty school getting my hair done today. Just a wash, blow dry, flat iron. My mom added on the flat iron. We may flat iron may disappear when I go outside because it's very humid out there, but she's gonna braid my hair, so it's gonna be okay. Would love to know how's everyone day going. Do you have any plans for the day? Eric said, I'm so attracted by your long, slender, feminine fingers. Thank you so much, Eric, for letting me know. Yeah. Guys, you do know why I'm surprised to see my hair so like puffed up? Because when I'm at school, I wash my hair braided. So that's why I normally don't see my hair like what it looks like in its full state altogether out. Because I found it easier to wash my hair braided. Cats and Pokemon said, I'm having a good day. Are your arms tired, Mia? Yes, Cats and Pokemon, my arms are kind of tired. I didn't want to say it. But even if I brought my tripod, it wouldn't have gotten my hair because my tripod is short. I need to buy a longer, well, I don't need to buy a new tripod, but I would like to get a tall tripod because, yeah, my arms were hurting so bad holding the phone for you guys so you guys could see it. But I'm glad you're having a good day today, Cats and Pokemon. Wednesday's not, it's a good day. It's not like the worst day. It's not the best day of the week. Personally, when I'm at school, Fridays are like the best day of the week. When I'm home, sometimes I forget what day of the week it is. But Wednesdays is a pretty good day. How tall am I? I'm about 5. I think I grew. Last time I went to the doctor I was 5'8". So I would say I'm about 5'9" now. I think I'm confidently 5'9" if I don't slouch. Yes, anti-emoji cat heat. You just spread space knowledge, and I'm so glad that you decided to spread that space knowledge here on Uniquely Mia's channel on the live stream, because I like learning about space from you. And then like you just told me that the planets are named after the gods, so like really interesting facts. Very cool. So continue to spread your space knowledge, anti-emoji cat. Okay. Cats and Pokemon said, cool, I've never seen your hair like this, Mia. I wash my hair in braids too. It's the only way to make your hair manageable enough to wash. Exactly. So, because when I saw my hair out, I was surprised, like, why is it so big? But then I had to think back and realize when I'm at school, I wash my hair braided. Otherwise, if I wash it out, I'm gonna cry because it's too much. So now she's detangling it. And it's very gentle, guys. Like none of this hurts, honestly. Which I do appreciate, because the worst thing you guys could do is come to a hairdresser and they'll hurt your hair. This is good. Eric said you're 5'9" and I'm 6'2", and your fingers and hands would tower over mine. Okay, okay. Cats and Pokemon said, Mia, what do you think your hair type is? Like 4C, 4A, not sure. Oh, I'm sorry, your arms are hurting. No need to apologize. Mini phone tripod. I have a phone tripod, Cats and Pokemon, but it's short. Like it's not tall. I had a really tall one, but I ordered it twice, but it broke 2 times. So I stopped ordering that one. So yeah. I'm gonna look and see if I can find a taller one. But I don't know, maybe like 4C. Do you know, if you were to guess, what type of hair texture do you think I have, possibly?
Probably 4C.
4C? Yeah. Okay, nice, thank you. So she said 4C is my hair type. I will say, prior to going to like university, in grad school, my hair was really heat damaged, because when I was in high school, elementary school, my mom, she would always send me to like the Dominicans, and they would always have to like, they would burn my hair essentially to get it straight. But since I've been like on campus, I've mostly been wearing like braids. So I'd feel like my hair's reverted back to its natural state a little more. So it's a little more healthier, which I think makes it difficult for me to manage independently sometimes. But healthy hair is good, guys. And then it's not the healthiest, because I could cut my split ends, but I don't like cutting my hair, guys. All right, what are we saying? Anti-emoji said, Venus is named after the god of beauty. Wow, so Venus is like Aphrodite then. Nice, nice. Okay, Neptune is named after the god of water, so Neptune is Poseidon's domain. Like, you see how world building is happening now, anti-emoji? That's a really good take. That's nice. That's a good take. Good analogy. I like that. About like the gods, the planet is their domain. All right. Okay, King of the Weather, you're gonna get new soccer cleats. Oh yeah, because you said like your feet is growing really fast. Okay, so happy shopping. What color are you planning on getting? This is just like a piece of paper towel because my water is kind of dripping. So which one is that? What's that for?
Oh, this is oil for heat. So
Okay. So we have oil for moisture, leave-in conditioner, and then oil for heat again. Okay. Hey, Allison Hazel, how are you doing today? Okay, King of the Weather, you're gonna get your soccer cleats in basic colors. Okay, nice. Okay, it can go with everything. Glad you could be on today, Allison Hazel. Cats and Pokemon said, I'm glad you're not in pain. My sister beat that out of my head. What? I'm an anti-tender headed. My scalp can take a lot of tension, unfortunately. Wow. Yeah, I remember one time my mom, she did my hair super duper tight in braids, and when I tell you, I literally had bumps on my scalp and my hair was hurting for days until I took out the hairstyle. I cannot. cannot do tight hairstyles. Like if somebody's doing my hair and it's hurting, I can't. So I'm glad it's gentle too, guys. So yeah, your hair is just one thing. If you pull it, it can really hurt. Because sometimes I'll get like a hair tie stuck in my hair and I have to pull it out and that hurts. Okay, King of Leather said they're going to get some Adidas F50 soccer cleats. Okay, nice. Hey, how you doing, Trine? Glad you could be here. I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. The algorithm knew that you wanted to be in a place where you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness, so I recommend you to the channel. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and secure a seat. We have fashion videos, travel videos, hair videos, and a lot more. And right now, I'm at the beauty school getting my hair done. So I just finished washing it. Well, I didn't finish washing it. Hairdresser washed it for me, and now she is detangling my hair. Anti-emoji said, I'm landing on the moon. Okay. in SFS. Okay, once you land on the moon, perhaps see if there's internet connection, live stream from the moon, and let us know what's happening. That's gonna be awesome. Cats and Pokemon said they wish they had a twin. Same, Cats and Pokemon. I do wish that I had a twin. I tell my mom that all the time, but they didn't have the doctors back then. Because some people, I feel like they go to the doctors and like they tell the doctor they don't want twins, and the doctor gives them twins. But it wasn't in the genetics, and my family didn't have the funds to do that. And then my mom, anytime I tell her I should have been a twin, she always starts screaming like, no. But having a twin, you always have somebody with you, okay, guys? Like, built-in person. So it's really, really nice. And I was on the train this morning. I saw two little girls, and they were twins. They were so cute. They were fighting, though, but, like, they were still nice to each other, even though they were fighting. You're welcome, Eric. Glad you like my nail modeling. Oh, from the phone? Okay. So you like seeing my nails through the mirror. Okay. King of the Leather said, the ones that have a light strike pro foam in it make your feet feel faster. Wow, I did not know that. That's really interesting. So what I'm hearing, King of the Leather, when I want to start feeling faster, I should go and get some Adidas, not Nike, Adidas, what'd you say you're getting? The F50 cleats, and then I'll feel faster. Okay, very cool, very cool. Hey, William, how you doing?
I'll get some for you in a minute.
William said, in terms of relationships, which part you think should have more money, men or women? I don't know. Depends on what that person preference is. I believe everyone should have their own money. So men and women should have their own money, regardless if you're in a relationship or not. Depending who has more money, it depends on the job that you have. Yeah, that's what it depends on, the job that you have, family you come from. So yeah, I say family you come from because some families, like, if they're nepo babies, they got a trust fund on them. So yeah. What about you, William? What's your take on that? I think I heard my mom tell you guys one time, though, on a previous stream, she was like, though, if, like, a man wants their female to be, like, very, like, do all the housework or, like, take on a traditional female role, and uniquely mom's words, a summarization of it, then she's like, the man better have a lot of money for that. But if you don't have enough, then, yeah. I'd love to know your opinions on that. Hey, anti-emoji. Okay. SFS is a space game. Okay. Oops, sorry. Wow, did not know that. So thank you for clarifying on that, King of the Leather. Okay, so you're gonna get some soccer cleats, some space game soccer cleats from Adidas. Okay, cool. It's a combination between running shoes and soccer cleats. Well, they're multifunctional, so very cool. Hey, Kay, how are you doing today? Haven't seen you in a while on stream. Glad you could be here. No need to apologize. You're good. Guys, why do you?
But do them straight. Because you do it thin and the column makes it straight. You're thick and
That comment made me laugh so much. Okay, guys, Kay asks, why are people such idiots? People aren't idiots. I feel like, well, no, yeah, some people, they say some stuff and it's like, why are you saying this stuff even though you already showed them why like they shouldn't believe that. So yeah, I don't know, Kay. I really don't know. That's one thing, one answer Uniquely Mia doesn't know. We need Uniquely Mom to answer this one. David said, hello, Wisconsin Rapids. Yes, it depends on your skills, education, and schooling, and what state you're located in, unless you are married. Oh, okay. So, David, according to you, you think in terms of relationships, the person who should have the more money, it depends on their skills, education, schooling, what state you're locating in, unless you're married? Okay, okay. I kind of understand what you mean, but I kind of don't. So if you want to clarify, but thanks, yeah. But I can see that perspective 100%. Hey, Kay, how are you doing today? Anti-emoji said, I like to eat, what? Farts for your dinner? Okay. What does it taste like? You'll have, yeah. That's interesting, anti-emoji. Yeah, William. I wouldn't say it's a hard question. It's a question that, like, not everyone, you can't take, like, my answer. You can't take Kay's answer. You can't take somebody else's answers. King of the Weather, Cats and Pokemon. You can't take one person's answer, William. This is my opinion to say and then generalize it to all people. Because remember, people have different relationship dynamics. So some people may be in a relationship and they think the woman should earn more money. Other people may be in a relationship, they think the man should earn more money. And other people will be in a relationship and they think that people should equally earn the same amount of money. So I feel like it's a difficult question to answer because we can't generalize our answer to all people because each people have their own opinions on how their relationship dynamic works and what relationship works for them, if that makes sense. Because my mom and I will probably have totally different answers. Like my answer is like, they should have their own money. So that way they have their own stuff that they want to buy. But like if the female has more money, that's the female's money. Why is the guy concerned about it in a way? And if the guy has more money, why is the female concerned about it in a way? So that's how I see it. But my mom should most likely have like a different answer for me probably. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. What's your name? Sidio? I'm so sorry if I mispronounced it, but how are you doing today? Right now I'm at the beauty school. So the hairdresser just sectioned off my hair. So now she's putting it into clips. I'm assuming to make it easier for the blow dry process. Prior to this, she detangled my hair. And then prior to detangling my hair, she blow dried it for me. I mean, not blow dried it, she washed my hair for me, sorry. Glad you're doing okay, Kay. I'm doing good today. No complaints, honestly. Went to Liberty Bagels in this live stream. We went into like a leather store. So if you want to see all that, just rewind the stream and you'll definitely be able to see what we did. Okay. Wow, that's wow, anti-emoji. Okay, thank you so much. That doesn't sound good to me, but you know what? People eat like octopus, and octopus doesn't sound good to me, but they love it. So if you love it, anti-emoji cat, and like if it's not hurting you to eat that and it's not hurting anyone else to eat that, you do you. Hey, Fourth Mercedes, how are you doing? Welcome back. Yes, I did enjoy the bagel. It was really, really good. So my hair's about to get blow dried. So if you guys are wearing headphones, make sure to turn the volume down because we don't want to be the cause of your ear damage, okay? Your hair damage. So turn the volume down in 3, 2, and 1, guys. I'm from the United States. Satara, where are you from? Wow, okay, you prefer frog legs over octopus. Stu had frog legs one time, my mom said, I think. And he said it tastes like chicken. I've never had it before. My mom said she didn't have it. But what does it taste like to you, Kay, frog legs? I feel like the only weird thing that I probably would have eaten that like mainstream culture doesn't eat is chicken feet. It's literally the feet of the chicken. And maybe squid and lamb. Not lamb. I mean squid and a snail. Those are like the only 3 dishes that I feel like that I eat that people may be like, ew, you eat that? But yeah. What does frog legs taste like though? You're playing soccer again, King of the Weather? Are you playing now? Or are you gonna, do you mean you picked up the sport again for the summer? we're starting with the blow dry process. Anti-emoji said, your gym planet is Kepler 22. Okay, it's like Earth but bigger. Okay. Oh wait, so are you saying you're like an alien, anti-emoji cat? Is that what you're saying? Like your home planet isn't planet Earth? Okay, you picked up the sport again, King of the Weather. Okay, nice. Sounds fun. Soccer is a sport I've always wanted to play. I think mostly because I saw the Bratz movie when I was younger. Oh, it's a joke. Okay, okay. Oh, I didn't get the joke. Anti-emoji. Oh, you're from South Africa? Okay, what's it like in South Africa? Do you like it there? What's the weather like currently? What's it like in South Africa? Satiro, would love to know. I'm from the United States right now, and we are in New York City. Welcome, welcome. If you just joined the live stream, we are at a beauty school in Manhattan. So I'm getting my hair blow dried. If you'd like to see the finished product, or if you'd like to see more videos from Uniquely Mia, such as fashion, travel, eat with me, technology videos, unboxing, and a lot more education, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you are a returning supporter, shout out to you. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it. You are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. Would love to know, how's your day going? Who are you rooting for, King of the Weather, Mexico or Suriname? Anti-emoji said, if you didn't know that his Giants has a rocky floor. Speaking of the weather, you're saying Suriname is that beatable? That it's an easy 3 points that they could win against Suriname at the game? Anti-emoji cat, I would definitely perhaps do some research into that in the future. always much easier when people are doing your hair because when I'm at school, I do not move this fast, honestly. At the final products is gonna tell us if my hair actually grew because
Yeah, I put those.
as I see, I mostly see my hair in its afro state. But I haven't seen my hair blown out and like flat ironed in a few years, guys. So we're gonna see the final product. King of the Weather said we beat the Dominican Republic. Okay, so Mexican beat the Dominican Republic 3-2. All right, King of the Weather, well, you're manifesting it. So hopefully the team that you want wins. This is we'll see. Sounds like Mexico is a good team so far because I know you've been speaking about like them playing the national soccer game for a while now, and so far they've beaten all the teams that they need to beat to get to this point. So let us know what the results are after today. We shall see. For everyone who just joined, or if you've been on for a while, if you haven't, let me know already. Would love to know how's your day going. Do you have any plans for the day? And it's around 11:28 a.m. where I'm at. So did you guys eat breakfast? And if you ate breakfast, what'd you eat? I had a bagel. Well, I had 2 bagels from Liberty Bagels. I split it with my mom. I had a rainbow bagel with strawberry cream cheese. It was good, like a solid 8 out of 10 for me. And then I had their plain bagel with cream cheese. That was a 10 out of 10. Their plain bagel is really good. Okay, Kayla said Suriname if they win their second in the Gold Cup standing. Wow, okay. I don't know much about what the Gold Cup standing is, but sounds really cool. Sounds like the highest recognition or a high recognition that can be acquired in soccer. So nice. You got a better view if I flip it. Oh no. All right, thank you so much for letting me know, King of the Weather. Really appreciate your support, that you're willing to multitask. So hopefully your call goes well, and I'll just be like a TV show that's playing in the background for you. Hey Maya, how are you doing today? Glad you could be on the stream today, Maya. I'm at the beauty school getting my hair done. So it's being blow dried right now. Cats and Pokemon said, Mia, I didn't have time to turn down my volume before. Oh no, before the hair drying and the volume mouse. Oh really? Okay. Glad that it didn't damage your ear, because yeah, that's really, I hate when that happens, like if I have headphones in and the volume just gets really loud. But I'm glad like your headphones wasn't up and that the dryer is not on the highest setting, I don't think. How much are they charging? I'm not sure, honestly. I think I looked at their website. I got a wash and blow dry. So I know on the website they said that was $10, I think, and then the silk press probably adds a little more, so maybe about $20. I don't know. Depends, around that price. It's not too bad, because I was going to the Dominicans, like asking them the price. They wanted to charge like $60 to $70 to do my hair for me, and they're gonna burn my hair. So I'm like, no thank you. Yeah, I think what they prioritize here, Cats Pokemon, is more so hair health, I've noticed, from just because this isn't my first time being here or coming here. So like they definitely prioritize the health of your hair, which is great. So like they're not using the highest setting or anything like that. So the dryer is pretty quiet compared to the one that I have at school. Because you guys know, if you're a returning supporter, when I blow dry my hair at school and I stream it for you, that thing is loud because I have it on the highest setting. King of the Weather said, my spelling is a little bit better, but I still need to practice. Yes, and don't worry, King of the Weather. Your spelling is getting much better. Continue to practice, and it's going to be a lifelong practice, honestly, because there are still some words I don't know how to spell, and I'm a grad student, or there are some words that, like, I still misspell. So, you know what? The older you get, or the more, not even the older you get, but the more that you engage with academia, whether that's like going through K through 12, reading dictionaries, reading books, you're going to be exposed to new words, and practice makes perfect. That's the saying that goes. I know that works for learning how to spell. Practice makes perfect. So continue to practice, King of the Weather, and you will just get better and better and better. Cats and Pokemon said, also, I want a twin because they would probably be similar to me, and I wish I had a person who was similar to me and looked like me. Oh, It's really sweet. That's a really good analogy of it. Yeah. Yeah. Personally, for me, I just always wanted a twin because I feel like you always have a friend with you, or you always have somebody with you. Because, like, particularly like when I was a freshman, not even a freshman, like sometimes like at my grad school thing, anytime I have to go live on campus, like obviously, you know, you got to do it. You don't have to do it, but like I choose to do it in a way because like that's where I'm most focused on my academics. And that's like, I need to be on campus to get to my classes. So, but like, if you had a twin, the idea is that the twin would come to the same school as you, so you would always have somebody there with you. So that's for me, my take why I kind of always wanted a twin. So you just always have like your built-in friend with you. But alas, it wasn't in our genetics, or it wasn't in our timeline, Cats and Pokemon, for Cats and Pokemon or Uniquely Mia to have a twin. So it never happened. Where's this shop? Once we leave, I'll tell you where it is. Like I'll tell you the name of the location once we leave here. PC. So if you gotta leave the stream before then, just make sure you like the video, subscribe, and then later on, if you need, just rewind to the end of the live stream and I'll tell you where we came. Sending smiley faces back to you, King of the Weather. Okay, Cats and Pokemon said twins running your family. Really? Wow. But your mom didn't have any. Wow, your aunt only had twins? Wow. It sounds like she has more than one twins, the way you phrased it, Cats and Pokemon. But yeah, maybe like what probably happened was maybe your dad didn't have the genetics for a twin. I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there, because what happened with my mom, she has the genetic trait for blue eyes. So that means I have blue eyes. So if my mom, like if my dad had like the genetic trait to have blue eyes, myself or like my sister, we could have had blue eyes ourselves. So genetics works in a weird way. So perhaps if you ever do have kids, Cats and Pokemon, if the person you have children with has the genetic trait for twins, you might have twins. Cats and Pokemon said, yeah, King of the Weather, I still struggle with spelling, LOL. If it wasn't autocorrect, I'd be... But no, Cats and Pokemon, autocorrect be messing me up sometimes. Sometimes I'll be typing some stuff, and autocorrect would, like, tell me to spell my stuff, make it, like, spell the word incorrectly, or they would just change my whole sentence structure. So, me and autocorrect, we're friends, but I wouldn't say I'm best friends with autocorrect. Anti-emoji said, everyone fight for the hill, then no one gets the hill. Was that another? I didn't get that joke, anti-emoji cat. If that was another joke you were doing. Exactly, Cats and Pokemon. Your twin is like your built-in friend or life partner. But as the song goes, I got me, myself, and I. Who sings that song? So you know what? That's what we got. I mean, I got Uniquely Mom, Queen Mother. So you guys got Uniquely Mom and as well, and I got Uniquely Mom as my mom too. So that's awesome. But no twins, me, myself, and I. The saying goes. And as I always say, you have Uniquely Mia. Uniquely Mia can work as like your virtue friend if you guys want that way, if you want it to work out that way. But as I always say, make sure that you guys are making connections with like people who can see you and who you can see as well. So the most I can do via streams is just like interact with you guys, entertain you guys, and provide you with advice when you ask me. And I'm more than happy to do that. I really enjoy doing it. So I consider all my supporters to be like my virtue friends. So feel free to consider yourselves as that as well. And just stay positive. Like, if you want to make more friends and more social connections, you got to put yourself in uncomfortable situations sometimes to go out and don't randomly speak to people, but like, manifest it with goals. You guys know Uniquely Mia is big on manifestation, so write it down in like a notebook and be like, for 2025 or 2026, these are the goals that I want to achieve. You don't got to start your goals on January 1st, guys, okay? I start my goals, I never like start goals on January 1st. I never do that. It's always random months out of the year where I'll start my goals on what I want to achieve. So, you do. That was kind of hot. Ow. Alright. It's really soft. My hair didn't grow that much, I don't think. We shall see when it's flat ironed. You woke up at 7:05 a.m. Okay, it's pretty good, pretty good. I think my mom, she turns on my bedroom light. My mom, like, I want to wake up, but she'll just turn on the bedroom light. And for some reason, my eyelids will be closed, but I can sense that the light comes on. She always turns on at the same time every morning, 6 a.m. One time, yesterday, she turned on my light at 5 a.m. I'm like, what are you doing? So, yeah. I think it plugged out. But welcome to the stream. If you've been here for a while, shout out to you. I really appreciate your continued support. If you are a returning supporter, shout out to you. Thank you so much for your support. If you're a new viewer here, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Right now, I'm at a beauty school getting my hair blow dried. I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, and the algorithm knew that you wanted to be in a place where you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness, so recommend you to the channel. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to secure your receipt. All opinion, people, and ideas are welcome as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. This is more so of like a chillax live stream, a hair live stream. It's less chaotic because when I do my hair live streams, it's more chaotic, but this one's definitely just sitting back, chillaxing. My hair's like magic. I always describe it that way because my hair was like in an afro when we came in. My hair was, I wet it with water and then it became like very long and, well, not that long, but it became longer than it is now and wet. And then now my hair is going to be straight. So my hair is definitely like magic, guys. So if you like to see the magical process of it, just rewind the stream or like the video, subscribe, and you can always rewatch it. Happy birthday, Tiana. What are you planning on doing for your birthday? Remember, eat a lot of cake. If cake's not your forte, eat your favorite meal because we all have to eat. I really appreciate you for tuning in on your birthday. Would love to know, what do you plan on doing today? You're most welcome, Tiana. Birthdays are definitely awesome. It's like a yes day on your birthday sometimes. What's your favorite cake? What type of birthday cake are you gonna get? I love chocolate cake. Best cake.
I got frustrated. Because it wasn't going the way that I wanted it to go. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna go to the mall later on? Are you gonna go looking for your soccer cleats, King of the Weather? Oh, today's your mom's birthday, Madison? Nice. Happy birthday to your mom, Madison. What are you guys planning on doing for your mom's birthday? Hey, how are you doing, Rosa? Glad you could be here. Hey, Rosetta. Okay, King Aletta said if they don't have your Puma, your Adidas, you're gonna get Puma or Nike. Okay, those are good alternatives. What's up, David? What's up is that I'm at the hairdresser right now. I am getting my hair blow dried, and then after it's gonna be flat ironed. So you guys know I like to show you when I do stuff outside. So this decided why not stream my hair videos for you guys. I often stream my hair videos anyway, so not streaming this would feel like I'm jipping you guys of Uniquely Mia's hair content. Oh, I look sleepy. Yeah, I have the camera really close to my face. It's like I've been eye bags. I don't know. Do I have eye bags? I don't know. But yeah. My mom did wake me up kind of early. Last night we went to sleep at 12 a.m. My mom and I, because we were planning something. We had to like plan something really, really cool. So you guys will have no idea what we planned until next year. Because that's when we're doing the awesome thing that we planned. I mean, you guys could guess what we're doing if you pay attention to the previous live streams, but it took a lot to plan. So we didn't go to sleep till like 12 a.m. last night. So maybe that's why I look kind of tired. And then she woke me up super early. But how are you doing today, David? How are you doing today? Would love to know. Hey, Emmy, how are you doing? Remember to like the video and would love to know how's your day going. I do have a clean scalp, so that's really good to see. Nice meeting you again as well, Emmy. We're not going to do a length check now. We'll do it after it's flat iron, but I don't think it grew that much. I thought it grew more. Love the smiley faces, king of the weather. I didn't promise to help you, Emmy. What I did tell you to do, my mom, she said visit usa.gov. I can't help you research about it. All we can tell you is like visit usa.gov, reach out to like the U.S. Embassy in your country, see what they have. So yeah. I feel like relocating to another country is definitely a big task. So once you get here, there's probably not going to be a lot of people to help you. So if you really do want to move to America one day, you do got to take that initiative, conduct the research in your country to figure out what you need to do to get to America and how you're going to get a job and like, or attend education, things like that. So yeah, as my mom said, visit usa.gov and perhaps they'll have some information there on that may be useful to you, Emmy. You are really hard on me to say no. It's not about not wanting to help each other. If I'm able to help my supporters, I'm definitely willing to do that. If I'm able and comfortable to do that. However, I'm not in a position to help you relocate to the US of A. I'm not knowledgeable about that at all. And as I said, I feel like if you want to move to the USA, and I feel like you would probably be the only one in the USA. You probably won't have family here or multiple friends here. So you would be by yourself. So while you're in your home country, if you're unable or unwilling to take the initiative and do the research independently to figure out what you need to do to get to the US of A, if I help you or if somebody else were to help you when you get here, you'll still be looking for help. And not to say people in the US aren't willing to help, but like you need to be independent to like do what you gotta do, especially if you're relocating to a new country. So yeah, as my help to you is visit usa.gov, Emmy. Hey Jiminy, how are you doing today? Glad you could be on the stream. Are you doing anything interesting today? Would love to know. And I would love to know, do you guys do your own hair or do you go to the hairdresser? Right now I'm at the beauty school / hairdresser getting my hair blow dried. After it's finished blow dried, I'm going to get it flat ironed as well. It's a very gentle blow dry process. Like she's blow drying my hair, I don't feel my scalp pulling, and if it's pulling, it doesn't hurt or anything like that. So yeah. Would never give up, Emmy. If it's something you really, really want to achieve, don't feel discouraged and never give up. And if the lottery didn't work for you, perhaps there's other alternatives. Perhaps you could get a job, things like that. So yeah. Like a job visa, education visa, things like that. So yeah. Okay, you're doing okay today, Jiminy. Nice. Okay. An okay day isn't a bad day, so sounds like your day's going pretty good to me. Did you do anything interesting, or was it like same old for you? And would love to know, what'd you eat for breakfast? I had Liberty Bagels. It was a really good bagel. It was like a rainbow bagel with strawberry cream cheese, and then I had a plain toasted bagel with cream cheese. So if you want to see what it looked like, just rewind this live stream and you'll be able to see, because the live stream started as an eat with me. Oh, I can't type it right now because I'm live streaming. It's usa.gov, Emmy. But I can't type it right now because I'm streaming and you're not able to type while you're streaming. I'm noticing she's using very small sections. So it seems like when I do my own hair, I have to do very small sections because I tend to do large sections of my hair. I'm doing good today, Jimmy. No complaints. As I said, woke up this morning, got some Liberty Bagels, and then we went to like a leather jacket store. I'm going to get a custom jacket. That's going to be really cool. And perhaps in the future, it may be available for Uniquely Mia supporters to twin with us and purchase one if you would like one. But we have to get one first and then see. But it's going to be really cool. And then we just came to the beauty school so far. So no complaints. Love the smiley faces, King of the Leather. Sending one back to you, even though you can't see because I have my mask on.
order.
I did respond to you, Jim. Emmy, you didn't hear me. I said it's usa.gov, so I can't type anything in the chat because I'm live streaming. Live stream doesn't work like that. So if you type the letter usa.gov, perhaps if you do some research, you'll figure out, find some information that may be helpful to you, Emmy. But welcome to the live stream. Welcome back if you're a returning supporter. Yes, King of the Weather. It's almost noon in NYC. Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're 3 hours behind in Oregon, right? Yeah, Cats and Pokemon. This is a very chill salon, yeah, because they have like different sections. My mom's getting a facial. Now, she used to retwist her locks here, but her hair got too long, so she doesn't do it anymore. But now she's getting a facial, so I'm surprised she didn't stream it, but I guess she wanted to relax. She probably fell asleep on the table. Cats and Pokemon said, Via, you're so patient with Emmy, I could never. Oh, well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm like, you know what Emmy is? Emmy's persistent, okay? And it's not bad. It's not a bad quality to have, but like you have to be persistent with the people who can help you or the people who can get you what you want, and I can't get Emmy what they want. So I feel like their persistence with me, it may not have the outcome that they're looking for. But hey, if Emmy ever finds the right person who can help them relocate to the USA and they're continuously persistent with it, it's a good skill for them to have. So yeah. King of the Weather said, Mia, you are very beautiful. Thank you so much for your kind words, King of the Weather. You're beautiful as well. It's very sweet of you. Hey Anthony, how are you doing today? Glad you could be on the stream. Right now I am at the hairdresser. So she's about to finish the right side and then she's going to go over to the left side. I'm looking at my phone. I have 27%. I know I have an external charger, but I don't know if my mom took the cord. So let's hope she didn't take the cord, because if she took the cord, I might have to end the stream early, but we're not going to make that decision now. We're going to wait till we get to the left side of my head and then check the book bag to see if it's there. But yeah, but how are you doing today, Anthony? Everyone else on stream, Cats and Pokemon. It's almost lunch, and when's your lunch break? What do you plan on eating for lunch? And if everyone else would like to let me know what they're planning on eating, would love to know. But this is honestly a pretty chill stream. I'm not talking too much unless you guys leave a question or a comment for me. So for the most part, sit back, like the video, and enjoy seeing the magic of Unique Lumiere's hair. Anthony said they parked at a gas station waiting for a route. Okay, yeah, because you said you're a truck driver, right, Anthony? So also like you get new routes to drive. All right. So what's the longest route that you've ever like received? Like how many miles or like how many hours? Because that's kind of hot. No, you're good. That was hot. Yeah, that's the only thing with my hair, guys. Like when it's blow dry like this, I can feel everything on my scalp. But yeah, Anthony, what's the longest route you've ever received? King of the Weather said there were sit signs after ICE protests in LA that said don't deport the Latina baddies. Gen Z created that sign, or Gen Alpha. It was one of the two. Gen Z or Gen Alpha created that sign. So that's funny. That is funny. Hey, they brought some humor into something very serious. So you know what? Can't even blame them. My mom goes to a different hairdresser, Cats and Pokemon now. Last time she said she goes to like, I think, to my knowledge, the last hairdresser that she went to get a retwist was like an African hair braiding. So you know like the people you go to get your hair braided? It's literally called sometimes the African hair braiding shop. That's like the title of the place. She goes to them and she said she likes how they do it. So that's who she goes. And she said they're affordable too, so. She said she's gonna go soon. So when my mom goes to the hair salon to get her hair done, I'll be sure to stream it for you guys. She said she has to go get her hair done soon. Alrighty guys, so let's look in the book bag really quickly. Sorry for this charger. Oh, she left it. That's good. Alright, so you guys I can stay on stream until final product, so you guys can see everything. Nice. You guys are gonna freeze for 1 second. I want to take my phone off of low battery mode. I'm back. She's back. Okay. Emmy said, Cats and Pokemon, life is not the way you think. There's no issue though. Okay. Anthony said, I drive locally now. I deliver paint for Sherwin-Williams. You quit FedEx? You don't like it? I wait for an order on my tablet, pick it up, and deliver it. Okay, that sounds it's a streamlined process. Okay, it doesn't sound too bad when, like, the way you get your deliveries. Oh, you deliver to construction sites. Okay. You've gone over the road before, and then the longest you've ever driven was 900 miles, Anthony. Wow, that's long. That's long, but hey, it sounds like a good place to work. Just honestly, you just gave me like the most basic, probably the most easiest answer. So like, you probably didn't tell me. I'm sure your job is so much more stressful, but like, you know what? I like, based on your description of it, seems like you quit FedEx. You don't like FedEx, so now you're hopefully somewhere where you're happier. And like, I like the way where like you wait for the order to come in on the tablet and then you just go and leave. So it's not too much human interaction. Sounds like if you're an introvert, it may be a good job for like an introvert if you don't like talking to people a lot. Emmy said, if it's the will of God for me to relocate to the USA, I believe it will come through. Exactly, Emmy. You gotta manifest it, okay? So I will say yes. Say if it's the will of God, but also you gotta manifest what you want and try and work towards it. Because sometimes I hear a lot of people sometimes, they'll say it's the will of God and like they're not doing anything to try and achieve their goal. Like, make sure you say it's the will of God, but make sure you're always also working towards it. Don't just say it's the will of God and don't do nothing to try and achieve your goal. At least in my opinion. Okay, King of the Weather said, I went to Seattle, okay. Way back on the street. On the start of New Year's Eve. Way back. So New Year's Eve 2023 was way back when now. Okay. And at the start of 2024, okay. What was it like in Seattle? I've never been to Seattle before. They just driven through it, but yeah, I think. Anthony said it's easy money. Okay, okay. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm straightforward. Okay, very nice. Very nice, nice. That's probably a Sagittarius character trait, because I'm a Sagittarius too. And I guess my mom would describe me as straightforward as well. So yeah. Good trait to have. Shout out to the Sagittariuses. Love Sagittarius. But I love all the zodiac signs, particularly if you are a unique Lumia supporter. No matter what your zodiac sign is, you have the best zodiac sign as long as you are a unique Lumia supporter / subscriber, guys. So welcome, welcome to the community where we have awesome zodiac signs, and you are welcome to your uniqueness and positivity. I hope that you guys are enjoying the content. And remember, if you haven't seen the Q&A videos, part 1, 2, and 3 are now out on the channel. You guys asked Uniquely Mia and Uniquely Mom some questions, and we answered it for you. We also, I think I scheduled the day 2 in Canada, Niagara Falls. That video was released at 9 a.m. today. So make sure to go watch that video after the stream, or if you want to watch it now and leave the stream and watch that video, go watch it. It's now out, day 2 in Canada. I went to the Niagara Falls. It was really awesome to see. And if you've seen all the Canada content, take a deep dive into my channel. YouTube says I have more than 1,000 videos posted. You should never be missing Uniquely Mia. Love going live for you guys. Love talking to you guys. But we got a lot of content for you guys to engage in. So yeah, I would love to know. What did you eat for breakfast? What do you plan on eating for dinner? If you guys have a question for me, feel free to ask me, or like let me know how your day's going. Yeah, okay, you went to Washington, yeah. So I know, so the thing about me, you guys know my mom took me, or if you didn't know, I'm not gonna tell you, for my birthday, my mom took me to the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. That video is linked on my YouTube homepage. So go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch Washington, D.C. videos. And the funny thing is, for the longest time, I was literally coming on stream, and I was telling my supporters, my mom took me to Washington, and then I was like, the District of Columbia, and you guys were like, that's the District of Columbia, that's not Washington. It confused me though, because why are there 2 states named Washington? Like what? Why did they have to do that? They couldn't think of another name. So I've never been to Seattle, Washington, but I've been to the District of Columbia, Washington. Like why is it the same name? It's confusing. Emmy said, but I can't really help it out any longer. I've tried my possible. What did we say? Oh, okay, 1 minute. Oh, Emmy, and another tip for you is if you keep getting denied, Emmy, you can ask them for feedback. So I haven't implemented it, but I guess in the future, when I apply for jobs, I know I'm probably not going to get accepted all the time. But like if I don't get accepted, what I would do, I would email them and ask them, hey, why didn't I get accepted? So you can do that too, Emmy. You can be like, hey, I've applied for this visa multiple times to get to the US today, but like I'm continuously being denied. And you can ask them, why am I being denied? And then the next time you submit that application, I'm assuming you have to submit an application, you can make sure that you fix what you were denied for in the past. So that way if you're denied for a new thing, you can fix that. So get constructive criticism. I love constructive criticism. I love it, but I hate it. But I really do especially when it comes to my academics, I love constructive criticism, especially if it's before my assignment is graded. My school has a writing center, and that's where students, writers, or sometimes master students will review my paper. And the first draft of my papers, when I tell you, they give me so much constructive criticism. They're like, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. And they're always apologizing to me, saying, I'm so sorry that I'm giving you so much feedback. I'm like, don't apologize, give me all the feedback now. Because I'd rather get this constructive criticism from you guys as you're reviewing my paper, rather than submitting this paper to my professor and getting a low grade because it's bad. So I said all that, I mean to tell you, when you're denied, or since you were denied, send an email or call them and ask them, hey, can you look at my application? Why was I not accepted? And then use that constructive criticism to be better, like that. King of the Weather said Seattle, Washington was fun. There's the Space Needles. Wow, I did not know there's a Space Needle. I have to Google that because I don't know what a Space Needle is. How was school? School was good. It was good. So we are on summer. School is stressful, to be honest. But we are on summer break right now. So yeah, summer break, and then we're gonna go back for another semester, and then we'll have some time off, and then we'll hopefully go back to another degree program in a new state. God, please let it be this state. So yeah, school was good. But how was your school? And fourth Mercedes, King of the Weather said the only Oregon in Seattle, Washington. Oh, so you're the only person from Oregon and Seattle, Washington, King of the Weather. Oh yeah, I'm still unable to help you, Emmy, but yeah. Get to the United States, I can just provide you with advice, and my advice can be totally incorrect because I was born in the US, so I never had to like apply to come here. So yeah, I'm just throwing out what I think could possibly help you. I could be totally incorrect. So yeah. But good luck, Emmy, on your next time you submit your application. So it's what the hair is looking like. Oh, it's nice and soft. This is so soft. Who said I can't rub my fingers through my hair, guys? Like, who said that? I never said that a day in my life. You see this? Okay, stop touching your hair now. You're welcome, Emmy. This is really soft. My hair is never this soft. I don't think it grew much. It probably grew a little bit. It didn't grow that much, to be honest. This is so soft, guys. This is so soft. Do you see that? It's their products that they put in my hair that made it this soft, I feel like. Wow. So now she's going to flat iron it. Like, feels like silk. And Emmy, there could be a nonprofit organization in your country that could help you get to the US of A if that's something you want. So maybe like, once again, since you're on YouTube, I'm assuming you have access to internet. So like Google search, whatever country you're in, nonprofit organizations to help me get to the US of A from my country. So yeah. You're cool, King of the Weather. Nice, nice. Love the shades on the emojis. So now she's sectioning the back because she's going to flat iron, as I said. Oh, you guys can't even see the back. I was holding the camera up so you can see the back of my head. You can't see the back of my head. This is all nice and soft, but I know it's going to, as soon as I step outside, guys, it's humid outside. It's not silk press season. It's going to be like pop back to humidity. It's gonna get a little puffy again. Were you guys seeing the back of my head, or was that doing nothing? There's so many ways for what? Fourth Mercedes. Oh, to get to the US of A? Yeah. So yeah, just some research, preliminary research. And I say, well, I don't know. I was gonna say research isn't hard, but I engage in research a lot, so I guess it's easier for me. But like literally for like, if you're not a researcher, I consider myself to be an academic researcher, but if you're not an academic researcher, is to get into research, and obviously Google is the most accessible way. So I guess your daily tip or a daily dose of education from Uniquely Me, I said I'm going to try and give you some advice, whether that's manifestation or education, at least on every one of my streams. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget, but for this stream, if you are a regular individual, I'm a regular person, okay? But if you're an individual who doesn't consider themselves to be an academic researcher, and like you don't know, like you know what research is, but when you think about the word research, you think about science research. Yes, that's science research, but there's also academic research. And if you want to get into research, and whether that's because you guys, you unintentionally engage in research every day, okay? Or maybe not every day, but like if you're buying a new outfit, you engage in research. If you're looking for like the most affordable place to travel, you're engaging in research, okay? So let's say, using Emmy, because Emmy, you started this discussion in a way. Emmy wants to get to the US of A, right? You can be a researcher, Emmy, and without being an academic researcher, a science researcher. How can you do that? Google. Open your phone, Safari, Chrome, Firefox, whatever you use as your internet source, and type what you want. Your general question, how to get to the United States. After you do that, make sure that you're visiting accredited, accurate, legit websites, okay? How do you know the websites are legit? If you visit a US website, you know it's legit because it oftentimes has .gov on it. It'll have like the American flag on top of the website, and it'll look official. It'll say like this is the official website of the United States, things like that. And then after you visit US websites, you can visit nonprofit websites. How do you know if it's a legit website? The website's gonna look professional, first off. I feel like everyone should know what a professional website looks like. If you don't, normally a scam or fake websites or websites that may not be professional, they're going to have a lot of pop-up ads on it. They're going to have a lot of like, just a lot of pop-up ads. It's going to be really hard to look at, things like that. So yeah, it's very easy to engage in research, whether that's from like an academic standpoint or as a regular person, and think about it like you're looking for clothes, or think about it you're looking